Well, it wouldn't be a hippie stream if I started on time, would it? Having said that, we do need to wait for the lobby to fill up, so that might take a while. I wanted to play on the American side, but there's already a lot of people on the American side, so I figure I'll just go Russia for the first one. But there's already a lot of people on the American side, so I figure I'll just go Russia for the first one. But there's already a lot of people. So yeah, this is the Modern Times mod. I'm having some problems getting into my Twitch account. Ugh, now it wants me to get an email code. All this security. I suppose it's better than being robbed. But yeah, the Americans get way cooler stuff. I was just looking at all this. I didn't even finish this deck. But yeah, it looks like we're probably going to end up starting. So I at least have a deck, and then I basically should have planned this out a bit better. I'm just getting my stream set up. 9. So this is the Modern Times mod. It adds Modern Times stuff, and it adds like APS. So you get active protection systems on some of your tanks and whatnot. I mean, we'll see how well that works. I should have finished making all the decks first, because obviously, because it's a 10v10, I can't decide when the game starts. It's just going to start. So I do have a deck. It's just let me make sure it's the right one. Yeah, I've got a deck. It's just this div doesn't really seem to have that much new stuff in it, whereas the American ones seem to have a lot of new stuff in them. So yeah, this is like a tank with APS. No, it's not. This is the tank with APS. So we'll see how well that works, active protection systems. And then you can just like spam out loads of Razvedka BMP2s, which is really, really weird. And then you get like drones and whatnot. I'm sorry I'm not really showing it off as well as I could be. It's just the game is going to start, so I need some decks. But yeah, the Americans get way cooler stuff. I can see why the American team was filled up first, because they do get way cooler stuff. Igla S, very exciting. And I'll explain more of the mechanic. Well, I mean, I haven't played it before, but I'll explain more of what I've managed to read about the mechanics once we get into the game. But for now, I just need to very quickly... So that's more expensive, okay. And that's just a rocket one. Right, whatever. Oh, now I don't have any points for planes. Okay, so here are some nice planes. Although the American ones outrange you. They've got more ECM as well. I suppose it makes sense. They're all like F-35s and stuff. So, I mean, this is a bit silly, really. What's a Peri RPG? Alright. I've got some supply. Get rid of some Razvedka BMP2s, I suppose. And then that will give me at least some more planes. I just need ASFs. I mean, the Seed, I'm pretty sure gets outranged by the AA anyway. But that's got air-to-air missiles on it, which have longer range than these ones, so... 8450. 8450. Interesting. And then you get, like, glide bombs and whatnot. I'll just bring some ASFs because I don't want to die. That's basically it. I don't have any strike craft. Well, we'll try the PGM, but I think it will just die because the enemy Patriots will probably kill me from really far away, so I'm not entirely sure about that. But I don't know, it'd be cool to test it out maybe. But I need the fighters because my AA situation's pretty diabolical actually. Could swap out the Tor and just... Yeah, okay, let's get rid of the Tor. I mean, I've not played this yet, so I could get some more tanks, why not? Yeah, this div isn't the best thing ever. But yeah, I'm excited to play the mod. I don't know. I'm sorry I'm a bit all over the place. I got in and I was like, oh, I need to do the stream. I need to make some decks. So yeah, it adds a lot of cool stuff. I just don't know if any of it works yet because I haven't played it. So we'll find out together. Should be starting soon. The deck I've gone with is just like a bunch of T72s that have been upgraded, and it's actually got S400s on it. So hopefully they don't get seeded. But as you can see, they go 6,500 meters, whereas the seed. This div doesn't really get very good planes at all. The American divs get some really cool stuff. But I'm just going to lead into the Razvedka BMP2 spam and just see where that takes me. You do get BMPTs and stuff. You get a lot of stuff that's in Broken Arrow. Alright, here we go. So, we'll see how this goes. They did say that there was some crashes, but that they fixed them, so hopefully we don't crash. Apparently if you drop an F-16 bomb, the server... half the people in the server leave. It's too powerful. But can you get lobbies without pre-planned arrangements? Well, so this is a 10v10 server hosted by Helljumper, who's on the other team. And it's just up all the time, but getting 20 players together is kind of difficult. Otherwise, you can just play 1v1s and so on. Hello and welcome to this this Warno 10v10 game. Today I'm playing on the brand new... Right. Oh dear. Today I'm playing on the brand new World in Flames dedicated 10v10 server. 3 of our guys didn't make a deck, and so we're already 3 men down. It's pretty crazy. I don't know, like, so obviously these are all the hippie fans on Red Team, and sadly my fans are all idiots. I don't know why. I mean, aren't we all supposed to be very smart here on the hippie YouTube channel? But I guess not. Whereas my opponents seem to be very intelligent people, so it's not fantastic. So yeah, it's already a 7 versus 10. Can't you know, what is there to do? They joined without making a deck. Some people did try and warn them, but I can't see this working out really. I guess I'll go here, but if we're 3 men down, it's going to be tough. So I'm going to open with the 2 S400s. I don't understand what this radar thing does, but we'll find out. I guess it just intercepts enemy seed with its face. In the meantime, every bush is going to have a Razvedka BMP2 in it, so they can just cope with that, I guess. And I'll play a very defensive posture. So, like, that has attackers on it and 20 AP, which is pretty cool. These have very good missiles on them. But everything is powerful in this mod. All the new stuff's more expensive than the 1989 stuff. So you don't. If you buy all the new stuff, you don't actually get that many units at all. Whereas the Russian side seems to have more of the old stuff. Although you'll note that the BMP2 has a Conqueror's M on it now, and it's only 5 points more. So I think on cost efficiency, we've probably got the advantage. But they have way more cool new stuff than us. So you see, like, you get Cornet missiles and whatnot. So that's got 29 AP, which is very cool. I don't have a plan. It's the first time I've played this. I don't know what's going to happen. So, I don't know. I mean, if we could get across here, that would be cool, but I don't really see it happening. Well, let's try for that. But yeah, we're losing people already. But that's 10v10, you always lose people. So we've got Eugen Employee, Super Shavi. I don't know how you pronounce the X. Don't know if it's Chinese or what. And to our left, we've got Ra Endymion from Broken Arrow fame. So it's time for me to thank the generous channel joiners, generously joining the channel. They get the names on the screen, they get the videos early. They get members exclusive videos. One join at the lowest level. It's worth 2,000 views. So there you go, there's the... This is an Apache with Hellfire 2s on it, which are better than Hellfire 1s, as you might expect. So I need some Iglas, I guess. Oh, the income is higher. Okay. Well, okay, that missile's quite fast. I guess it's as fast as the Hellfire 1. I don't know if it's any faster than that. But yeah, so we've got the S-400s, but they don't actually go as far as I thought they would. They also, I'm pretty sure... No, they can shoot helicopters, which is interesting, actually. So we'll see how that goes. Right. I need to move them up. I mean, I'm letting my team down. I'm letting my team down. I need to help him. Let's get some rocket support for him. Drop him a bit of AT. Move up one of these because I'm basically just sitting here. I'm not actually doing anything. Here we go. Oh, never mind. Sadly, the air spawn's all the way over here, which is not a mod thing. That's just this map. The air spawns are like in the middle. So if you're out to one side, it's can be difficult to get anything done. Whoa. Okay. So that's a shame. I got taken out there. I'm playing very, very badly. I do apologise. I've just not played this before, so I don't know what I'm doing. That's a Stinger. Let's see if we can hit the Stinger with the Su-25. It is an upgraded Stinger. It's a Stinger J. Doesn't seem to have made too much of a difference. Alright, there's another one in there. Alright, let's get the TOS-1 up. That's got 6k range. I should buy a CV as well. For... Oh no, never mind. He's got one coming for Ivan. So, got my S-400s up. Or one of them. One of them I accidentally left behind. And we'll get a recon for here. Just a bit worried about those Stingers, because this is just a regular helicopter from the base game. It's not like a super upgraded helicopter or anything. And the Stingers are upgraded Stingers, so I will fare even worse than you might expect. But look, this TOS-1A can shoot from all the way over here. So I know there's a guy in there, so let's just hose him down. And yeah, I don't think too much is happening here. I'll get a BMPT for the attack, the attackers. And yeah, looks like slightly outnumbered. Here we go. So this is the TOS-1A against that Stinger. I'm going to assume I got him, but blimey. So that's got javelins on it, which is obviously not the best thing ever for us. As you can see, he actually outranges us. So do we have smoke? We do. The javelins have top attack with 21 AP. What the heck? The javelins go through smoke, apparently. Learn something new every day. So we've got a bit of an issue here now. Those javelins are pretty nasty. They outrange my my guys. And apparently they go through the smoke, so it's not ideal. I do need some recon over there. Some new recon. Replace my old recon. So this is... yeah, this seems pretty good. So I'll just buy another one of these. So he is in there and in there. Thanks to that drone, we can see it. The Supercam S350. I've never heard of it, but apparently it's a thing. But yeah, look at this. So apparently that goes through smoke. So I don't know. Should we try it again, or? Yeah, it seems to just ignore it. I didn't give it much time that time, so who knows? Lost the drone, but I think it did what it had to do. Oh, he's still alive. My bad. So we know there's a javelin and a Stinger in there, sorry. So we do need to be careful. I've got an Igla here for that Apache. Oh, okay. Ah, they've got better range. Although I didn't actually know that one was there, but they do have better range. Right, finally the S400 should do something. No, don't really seem to be doing anything. He does have very high ECM. Right, this is a Raptor, it's got 60% ECM, so... Oh, there we go! It deals 12 HE. I didn't know that. Wow, those javelins are absolutely ridiculous. The fact that they go through the smoke is my main issue with them. The main problem I'm having when dealing with them. So, some max range T-72s here. Blue is winning, you'd expect that. They are 2 guys up. Oh, Seed. Oh dear. Well, yes, this is actually out of range, so we're alright. I'm just surprised I haven't been hit by 10,000 paladins yet. You get attackums in this game if you play as the Americans, so that's obviously not the best thing ever. Depending on who you're rooting for. Yeah, these Javelin Scouts, I find them really hard to deal with. Just because of the ranges, they outrange my guys. And they seem to go through the smoke, so... not sure what to do. I could get a couple... Yeah, let's get a bit of arty, and then we can hit him with the arty, I guess. Right, we've got some Abrams over here, so that's not ideal either. It's basically 3 against 2 right here, so it's just not the easiest thing ever. But I'm hoping that because these outrange this, because they've got the max range ATGM, so we should be all right to just outrange them. In the meantime, looks like they're going to come across now. I'm going to try and hit that Patriot with this. We'll try and hit those ranges as well. Is this cover? No, I don't think so. Right, he's coming across now. We've not got too much here to stop him. We've got 1 Cornet. The Cornet is doing its job. Oh, he's moved. My bad. Yeah, these the javelins return. How do I deal with them? Whoa, okay, that's the I think that's a HIMARS. I lost my Cornet. I think it got artied. Yeah, they're coming across now. It's not ideal. I can't use the helos because the Patriot could shoot helicopters. There's a lot of arty coming in. Oh, shite. Double Growler. Switch this one off. So yeah, I lost my S400, just didn't react fast enough there, basically. That's very funny. I mean, I switched off, but it looked like he was still aiming at something. Oh, that Tor over there. Anyway, we need to move this before the cluster gets it, the arty and whatnot. I've got a lot of points saved up. I should buy some more tanks. I need like a Panzer or something now. Where's my BMPT? Grey Eagle gets taken out. Setting up a lot of... So those M shore raids, have they got... Some of these have Hellfires on them, which is obviously not the best thing ever for us. Yeah, you see he was going for the S400 there. Right, I don't know what to do about this. Try the helicopter, but Why is this moving? I bet.
Ждем цели. Двигайтесь, но будьте готовы к стрельбе. Назад! К выполнению боевой задачи готов.
So we're getting some tanks up.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Maybe you can swing that into a position to help out.
Громко и четко.
Lost the red cut. Yeah, crossing these rivers is very difficult, so we've got that on them. We're not having to cross the river here.
Враг близко. Огонь!
Although I suppose he's already crossed it, so...
Хорошо, Гарри. Разведвзвод в вашем распоряжении. Еще бы чуть-чуть.
Whoa! I mean, this has a lot of armor as well. I guess the pen values are higher, right?
Боекомплекта больше нет. Слушаю, товарищ командир.
And yeah, the accuracy values are higher, so...
К бою готов. Газ заряжен. К бою готов. К бою готов.
Lost it. I guess the Mega Ultra Giga Abrams should beat T-72. I suppose that makes sense, right?
Враг близко.
Летающая БМП на связи.
Вперед! Они должны быть где-то рядом.
These have used up their reflexes, so... Some more reflexes.
Еще один готов. Есть указания, командир. Готовьтесь, противник замечен.
Huh. Oh, we hit him. Damn. Oh, we killed him, but sadly we lost an AA piece. We did kill him, though. So now I need to move this,
Ждем, двигаемся.
because they're big on the arty. See, there it is. See, he's just got it on automatic counter battery, I think. Right, so they are across.
Бою готов.
It's not immediately obvious what I can do about that.
Ход. Корректиру вперед.
Oh no,
Задним ходом марш.
it's National Guard TOW 2A.
Ходу.
It's actually not as powerful as I thought it was.
Торможу. Хорошо, Гарри.
Yeah, I'm getting like cross map arty here. This guy's on the other side of the map trying to hit us.
В вашем распоряжении. Склонение 10
So,
градусов.
let's get a... Where's that Panzer?
Готов. Меняю позицию. Я броня. Цель
And
обнаружена.
we need some more recon.
Остановить панику.
It's not going well, but given that we're outnumbered, we are actually, you know, holding the zone, so
Не отставать.
I think it's going
Стрелять по готовности.
better than it should be.
БМП на связи. Враг в поле зрения.
Main problem I've got is this recon issue. Right, so there's somebody in there, somebody in there.
Цели указаний. Сделаем, товарищ командир. Корректируй огонь. Слушаем ваши указания. Еще один готов. Выходим и в стороны.
Right.
Меняю позицию. Сдаем.
Oh, the drone, of course, the drone saw me. It's just like Broken Arrow.
Орудие.
And I can't shoot the drone.
Ждем указаний. Ждем
So of course I can't. Oh, he got a little bit too close there. Okay, great.
Задний
Yeah, there's a lot of arty back there.
Проверка связи.
A standard 10v10 moment, I suppose.
Я наружу. Вперед. Ищем цели. Он так и не понял, что это было. Экипаж.
So yeah, we need to get... I'm gonna get another CV in here, obviously. It's just, I don't have many left. And if those drones keep doing that, then it's not gonna work out for me.
Выше и выше.
See if we can help out Ra here. He's being attacked by two guys as well.
Проверка связи. Прием.
Hello. There.
Броня на связи. Делал его.
It's a shame he is not shooting at the guy that can kill him, but I suppose I could have told him to.
Назад! Назад! Снижаемся! Ротор поврежден.
That's not ideal.
Движение на горизонте. Хорошо, Гарри.
Летающая БМП на связи.
Полная, поехали уже.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов. Тут жарко, я...
Огонь! Размажьте! Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Oh yeah, I was just using that against that helo that had broken through. I didn't expect it to survive. So we've lost this little bit as well here. So yeah, we are being pushed back. It's not going amazingly. I just wonder if we have more income because of people leaving, or if it's because of
Прием. Может, остановимся. Осколочно-фугасный.
because of the settings of the game.
Дело правое. Враг будет разбит.
That's a big problem actually. We've got to. It just keeps launching RT at me.
Молодец, наводчик. Выходим на рубеж свешивания. Ожидаем воздушных или наземных целей.
So when I press H on, okay, so it just switches them all off. It's a shame.
Сердушки на связи, товарищ
It's
командир.
got a Shorad Hellfire there.
Вперед! Они должны быть где-то рядом.
Yeah, the Americans get all the new stuff. It's really weird.
К маневру готов. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
The Russians get some it's all the old crap basically.
К бою! Готов! Сдаем назад. Давай быстрее, пока нас не заметили.
But no, I don't think we're losing because of that. I think we're losing because we're outnumbered.
Добавим огонь! Размажьте! По нам ведут сильные пули туда! Жду ваших указаний. Сдаем. Ищем цель. Огонь по готовности. Молодец, наводчик. Орудие проверено.
Panzer.
Кажется, это не наши. Нас заметили! Добавим огневым осколочно-фугасным. 6 выстрелов. Огонь!
Yeah, this is not ideal.
Задний ход. Делал его. Ожидаем цель.
I need to get that Panzer to shoot that Apache, but I can't because the Abrams is.
Артиллерия ждет приказа.
Противник по курсу.
Oh, nice. AT missile got him.
Ударик, товарищ командир.
Right, so I think I got him. Although this is thermobaric, so it
Бою готов.
wouldn't kill a tank, right?
Движение на
Just
горизонте.
need some more recon. I think bringing all my recon in expensive
Ищем цели.
transports wasn't a good idea.
Силовое обеспечение на
I'm
связи.
paying the price for that now.
Летающая БМП на связи.
Болванка в танк ударила!
Враг в поле зрения.
Склонение 10 градусов. Огонь!
Застрять бы в грязище.
Hello.
Осколочно-фугасным. 6 выстрелов. Огонь! День твой последний приходит. Буржуй!
But yeah, it's definitely an interesting mod. So you see, like that has slightly more range than the regular one.
Обнаружен
Guys, and
Приготовиться к бою.
I should have put a CB next to my TOS 1A so it would fire faster.
Молодец!
C57. I haven't seen that.
Двигайтесь, но будьте готовы к стрельбе.
See now. So the longbow is the one from Red Dragon. It fires two at once. It's pretty crazy. I'm pretty sure it fires two at once anyway. At the very least, it's fire and forget.
Караул в руш. Проверка связи. Прием. Нас заметили. Давай назад. Весь во внимании. Боеприпасов не осталось.
Come on, just use the Panzer, Luke.
Товарищ командир.
Right, so some more arty there.
Слушаю, товарищ.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Движение на горизонте.
Yeah, this has very nice range. Well, it's just the same range as the other Apache, the regular Apache. So we'll try and get some Iglas up. And I need a bit of infantry to tell you the truth.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Громко и
Still trying to shoot this guy. Apparently there's
меняю позицию.
something there that stops that.
Боекомплекта больше нет.
But then that bloody tank's gonna shoot me, so, and I don't have smoke, so I'm just dead now. Happens, right?
К работе готов.
Задним ходом марш.
Враг в поле зрения.
Ожидаем воздушных или наземных целей.
So yeah, this is a pretty difficult problem to deal with.
К бою.
It's like the smoke's fading on all the tanks are just dying. This is why I put this in the deck, actually, because it's got 3,000 meters range and it can't be seeded, so it's silly of me to not use that a bit earlier.
Боевой порядок.
And these are not the Igla S, they are just Igla.
Стой! Сперва нужно
Hello.
осмотреться.
It's exciting.
Огонь! Размажьте!
So our regular Iglas are no match for the longbow with its 25% ECM. It does cost a lot. Right, here we go. Get the Panzer up. That should do it.
Поле зрения.
Еще бы чуть-чуть!
Okay. Can't say it's as good as the Broken Arrow one. B2 Spirit there. There we go. Can this fire while moving? It can, but he's just routed, so... We got one. Did not get the other one. In the meantime, this is a very hungry hippo. Let's toss 1A.
Слушаю, там без шума и пыли! Осколочно-фугасным! 6 выстрелов! Огонь! Обнаружен противник! Приготовиться к бою! День твой последний приходит! Буржуй! Хорошо горит!
На связи.
Набираю
Right.
максимальную скорость.
Yeah, the map, the decision to pick this map out of all the 10v10 maps was a very strange one, but hey, what can I say?
На связи!
I like the mod though, I think it's fun. I mean, would I play it every day? I don't know, I've been playing it for 5 minutes. I think that at least the pricing seems reasonable in that, you know, the new stuff is more expensive.
Движение на горизонте!
So it fits in with the old stuff reasonably well. I've not seen every Russian div yet, I've only seen 2 of them. The 2 I did see, I didn't get a lot of cool stuff compared to the American ones who get like strikers and stuff, so I'm excited to show you that next, basically. I'm very excited to show you that. Because yeah, using T-72s against Set V3 Abrams or whatever is not the best thing ever.
Добавим огневой мощи, передвигаем орудие, командир.
We know the AA, the guy was back here, but that seems to be a smouldering crater, so I guess they got him.
Обнаружен противник! Приготовиться к бою!
По нам долбят.
That's not
Набираю
ideal.
максимальную скорость.
Весь во внимании!
Apaches are back.
Боекомплекта больше нет!
No, that thing with the javelins going through the smoke at the start was really weird. I'm not sure if that was a bug or what. But you see that the tanks have very high AP values, so they tend to one-shot the IFVs if they get in range. The thing is that the IFVs,
Припаровай назад!
well, they're cheap, right, compared to the tanks.
Ведем наблюдение за небом. Одним империалом
So we took out another Apache there, but I'm out of CVs now, so
дело правое.
I've got this one, but I can't see it living very long. We'll have to do some smoking. You do get self-propelled smoke mortars as the Soviet Union, which is new. That's
Обороты в норме.
not something. And yeah, we were outnumbered, so I think to be honest, we did quite well for ourselves given what we were up against.
Огонь!
Враг в поле зрения.
And if you're wondering, this is one of the game developers. That's why he's called Huge.
Жду ваших
I suppose he could be an imposter, but I don't believe he is.
удивить, значит победить.
And then on our left, you'll recognize Ra Endymion from the
Да, командир. Молодец!
from other live streams of rival video games.
На связи.
Еще бы чуть-чуть! Меняю позицию.
So yeah, we did eventually get pushed out of our zone. I mean, I suppose I'm back in it now with 42 seconds to go, but yeah, we definitely did not win. Hopefully we get a full, you know, we don't get 3 guys leaving at the start next time.
Нам ведут сильный огонь!
And I want to play America because it's got a lot of cool stuff.
Приготовиться к бою. Байкант, назад!
Like you can literally just play the striker spec from Broken Arrow. It's basically the same.
Может, бахнем? Дымовые
Oh no, I've got corrected shot, so I can't smoke effectively.
Нам ведут сильный
There's no way to cancel this. So if you do a regular shot, you can press Control to cancel it, But if you try to smoke do it, I don't think it... No, it does work. It does work, just not with the hotkeys. Well, you learn something new every day, so... Smoke. Okay, well, I'm sure you learned something there. Thank you, Biggie Dum. Sorry, the browser thing, I had to switch it off.
Hello.
There you go.
I like money.
Biggie Dums super chatted $6.77. Put up the "this is not a video" so that people who are mentally slow can understand what they are watching.
That's very correct. The one person watching on Twitch might get confused. But yeah, we did our best. And certainly I think that map helps us with our 2,800 meter range ATGMs. But just having 3 guys not do anything is not ideal. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Anyway, I want to play on the US side next time. So the Americans get a lot of cool stuff. A lot more cool stuff. You probably saw a lot of it being used against us in that game. There's a reason the American side filled up first. The Russian side feels a little bit like an afterthought, to tell you the truth. But yeah, so you get the Super Mega Giga Ultra Abrams with 26 pen, Trophy APS, which I'm excited to use, see how that works. And then you know the regular Abrams still get 26 kinetic pen, so they just absolutely chew up those BMP2s. But then so you can get these Bradleys. They're very expensive, actually, very expensive. But they have all these new traits. So this is a very common trait. It's called MRAP, Mine Resistant Ambush Protected. Armored personnel carriers that are specifically designed to withstand ambushes, mines, or improvised explosive devices. Units traveling inside an MRAP will receive 2 damage when their transport is destroyed instead of being destroyed. So that's pretty cool, actually. Hippie, are you famous? Not really. Where is the invite code? Well, you can just find it in the list. I mean, you found it. Okay. Well, I mean, there it is if you still need it, I suppose. So, yeah, I feel a bit bad for Super Xavi getting teamed up like that. He didn't get a chance to see the Americans either, but it is cool to see the Eugen guys playing their own game. What's the map? Is that... Can you change... Oh, we're still in the debrief from the previous ones. That makes sense. And yeah, thank you, Biggie Dums, for the super chat. I do appreciate it. I will try and read the chat a bit more. It's just very confusing to play something completely new. Particularly when you're outnumbered by like that. But hey, we made a good account of ourselves. We got the highest KD. Yeah, that's what it's all about. So, yes, very exciting. I think the mod's cool. I like it. I did see Super Xavi using the APS, and it seemed to work. So, I'm anxious to try it. Oh, there we go. Stoneware now. So I guess it would just. Oh yeah, if you don't select a division, you're not gonna have any units. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. That guy's giving out free decks. Look, you can copy it to your clipboard by left-clicking it. Isn't that useful? Yeah, Russia's definitely less popular. So yeah, this is the div I'm gonna play, I think, if I've selected it properly. No, I have not. Okay, I'll play the striker one first. And yeah, this looks really cool. It really does look like the striker thing off Broken Arrow. So you get a bunch of so Striker MGS is just a tank basically. The thing is, this would die in one hit to one of those SEP Super Duper Abrams because it's not got a lot of armor. But it's got this new trait called Cope Cage, which you get +3 armor against heat, which is not so bad actually. And you are fast. but you don't have good stealth or anything. So it's an AMX 10RC basically. That's what it is. And you also get advanced thermals, which give you aim time reduction, and 1 level up on optics. So that's mediocre optics. Then there's just the same thing again, except without the cope cage. Then this fires TOW-2Bs at people. Got Humvee. I'll be honest, after seeing those tanks with the AP values just kill everything, I don't think these guys are going to live very long. I think they'll just die on the first hit despite having 4 armor, because those Giga tanks have very high AP values. So we'll just go straight through it. Because this would die to 1 hit from 22 kinetic, which isn't very common. I don't think it's actually in the game at all, apart from the H.A. Abrams maybe, although this is obviously in the mod, so... Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, assuming that this is the same as the one in the base game, so this would one-shot BMP2. I believe it's the only tank in the base game that does. Whereas in this game, all of the Abrams and whatnot have like 26 pen. So it would go straight through it. And I assume the pack tanks are, yeah, so 23, 23, 23. Well, they'll all one-shot it. 25. So I'm not sure how useful they're going to be. The other ones I wanted to look at is that you can get... you can get, like... Oh, I see, because this is supposed to be the cheap one. Yeah, you can get javelins on your strikers, and apparently it doesn't fire while moving, but it's fire and forget. It's got really nice range on it. So, see how that goes. That guy's not going to have a deck, Mr. Helsinki Stars there. We did try and warn him several times, but I don't know what to say. Maybe he doesn't speak English. There was a guy on the other team who had the same thing, so I guess it'll be a 9v9. Yeah, the javelins seem to go through smoke. Hello and welcome to this Warno 9v9. Today we're on Stoneware, and we're playing as the Striker Gang, and you also get Attack'em, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna go, like... I'm gonna go... here, out here on the left. Why not? And... because I've got a lot of infantry, so it kind of makes sense. Although I'm not sure how useful the strikers are going to be. There he goes. To try and warn him. But the enemy team have somebody who's done the same thing, so... yeah, basically there's no pre-made decks. So if you don't make one, and the game starts, well then you just don't have any units. You literally can't spawn anything. And look, it is 350 every time. So yeah, the units are more expensive, but the base income is higher. Which makes sense, I guess, because even if you use the old units, you're still getting the advantage of, you know, you'll just have more of them. So I think it is a good thing, actually. So we are lacking in the forward deployment department. Oh, I suppose we've got the Rusters, whatever that is. So a Mach 14 EBR. And we'll just, you know, we'll just get set up in this forest. Looks like we've got a guy also in the forest. Not sure why we have 3 people over here. Alright, well I guess I'm going Juliet then if these guys are all doing that. Otherwise it's just not going to work. So, let's move everybody over quick. Because yeah, otherwise we've got 3 guys in the corner, it doesn't make any sense. So, I've got a minute. It's enough time. I didn't place that many units, to tell you the truth.
Yes, sir. Ready to transport.
Yeah, so we'll get the javelins in, the scout javelins. Strikers could be useful here, I suppose. You could get a Grey Eagle with Hellfires, which is absolutely hilarious. And we'll get... oh, that says it's para, but it's actually not. That's a shame. Yeah, so you can get Rangers with double javelin, and I think they shoot at infantry, but I'm not entirely sure, so that's what we're here to find out. A couple grenade launchers, and you can get AT4s that shoot at infantry, which is pretty cool as well. And we'll just get some line infantry. running out of time here.
For instruction.
No, crap. Send them all in there. Sort it out later. Need to close my blinds so I can see. It's a bit of a darker map, although I suppose the last one was even darker. And yeah, I didn't spend all my points because I'm bad. So it's time for me to thank the generous channel joiners, generously joining the channel. They get their names on the screen, they get the videos early, they get members exclusive videos. One join at the lowest level is worth 2,000 views, so if you're feeling bad about your ad block, it's a great way to support the channel. Look, have fun. Otherwise, please just like the video, it's free. I suppose this is a live stream, but I will try and, well, depending, I might upload it, the best games as videos. Why does this guy keep saying the same thing over and over? Anyway, I do like the mod. I think it's interesting. Whether or not it's balanced is impossible for me to say after having played one game. Off the cuff, it didn't seem like if it's bad, it's not too bad. Like the Soviet side definitely doesn't seem to get as much cool stuff as the American side in terms of new units and whatnot. But I had a look at the roadmap, and one of the things they said was 3 more Russian divs. Sorry, I keep saying Soviets. Well, I guess they're not Soviets.
Yes, Captain.
So we're against Evan the Mouse.
We'll deploy at this position.
And we're going to shoot him with our double javelins and see how that goes for us. In the meantime, we'll buy the Raptor PGM and PGM him. So check. Okay, so it doesn't shoot at infantry. Well, there you go. I've learned. wish I'd learned a bit faster, but can you do 8?
Radio check. Red 1. This is
So-
Red 2. Enemy spotted. Winchester.
So I dropped my my Raptor PGM, and yeah, it's just an LGBT basically. Oh crap! Oh dear. Oh, remember, I didn't path all my units properly. I think I'm about to get hit by a lot of AT here. I don't see this going too well.
Smoke rounds. Enemy spotted.
I'm being hit by 3 guys again. I don't know. It's just 10v10.
Enemy is ready.
It always feels like that in 10v10.
Second platoon. Let's go.
So we'll get the ATV here. Get a TOW 2A on this flank to deal with some of those tanks.
Ready to engage.
And yeah, get another
Backward.
ATV here. Yeah, I figured he'd drop a bomb on me. There's too many guys here, really. Too many guys here, so... Ah, okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. And whoever's on my left just killed him. Somebody's bought 4 eagles. Okay, thank you. That must have been what got him. In the meantime, yeah, really struggling here. There's now 4 of them. That's good for my team, though. As you can see, they're winning on the rest of the map because they outnumber the enemy, so...
One less cop.
That's your standard 10v10 thing. If you get stacked, all you have to do is just not feed, and then your team should make the difference. Emphasis on should. Not sure why you're in there, mate.
Full reverse.
So yeah, we are dying. The idea is to not die too much. So that's what the smoke is for, right?
Load smoke rounds. Enemies need some extra eyes, sir.
Could use a howitzer or something, but I brought the attackums, and I can't afford that right now. Not when I'm being hit like this, so... Just keep smoking and falling back, smoking and falling back.
Ryan, get down.
Check the chat now.
Enemy at 3 o'clock high.
Well, there aren't any kids in this game, so I'm not sure why they'd add Israel. And there aren't any Bosnian civilians either, so I'm not sure why they'd add Yugoslavia. I looked at the roadmap and they said they were going to add France after Russia. I think the developer's French. I mean, that would explain that.
Just give me a target.
So we'll get the seed out,
Copy.
and we'll try and hit that T-72. We need some supply.
Every man at his right.
And we'll try TOW 2 here, but we're buying quite a lot of those. So where's my... Okay, so the PGM's faster than the seed. I mean, it's a newer plane, right? So let's see how this does against that.
Chester. Raven 4, waiting for action.
It did actually kill it. So there you go. And so that's very powerful. Obviously it's very expensive, but it comes back in 80 seconds. So So if I can just kill one of his tanks every 80 seconds, well then we're sorted, aren't we?
Nearby. Ready to blow some tanks.
So my ATV, I guess he fired first. I mean, he is a recon, so... But I survived that, even though it's 20 pen, because of this cope cage trait. It's the cope cage trait.
One less copy.
So there you go, cope cages work. We'll have to move this guy now and get another supply for him.
Ryan, get down.
And we'll get a AGS here, just to shoot across at them. Try and get some recon up as well, that would be cool. And my teammates have pushed up on this right side, so I'm not getting hit from the right, which means I can sort of put myself like this. So that, you know, there is a reasonable amount of thought that goes into these team games. It's just often at times you can lose and it's just not really up to you. Or win and it's not really up to you as well. So I want to buy the attackums. So in 22 seconds I will.
What have you got?
Come on, Bailey, take him out.
Ryan, get down. Yes,
Oh dear, Bailey ain't gonna make it.
need some extra eyes, sir.
Right, we're gonna buy the attackums cluster and we're gonna try and hit a tank.
Commies nearby.
So that looks like we need a tank that's not moving. That looks like a juicy tank there.
Gun ready. Ryan,
So let's try and hit that. Angle of weapon too high. What? It's got a minimum range that covers half the map. Alright. Not sure how to deal with that. Guess we'll come over here. Right, we'll check up on him in a few minutes. That's a shame, isn't it? Can't hear anything.
get down. If the enemy is in range, so are we.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
Coming.
Oh yeah, that's why. That's where he is, yeah. So I mean, it does look effective. I'm going for the left corner.
Fire.
It's all right with him.
Ah, I'm hit. We can't take it
Right.
anymore.
And this one, I suppose, yeah. If I just buy it over here, then it should be able to fire. Right.
Gun ready, sir.
Let's try and hit.
On the mark.
Let's try and hit those guys. Why not?
Ryan, get down.
And we'll get Chinook supply for it.
Ready to fire.
That's 4. This is 5.
We're sitting on an explosive.
I am losing all my guys on the front line 'cause I'm just getting artied.
Do you have
Still aiming. Oh no, he's been spotted. I don't think that's such a good target anymore, but it's almost finished aiming, so hopefully it can still. No, they're leaving. They're leaving. Right, we'll hit that then.
6 rounds?
In the meantime, all my imp's dead because of that grad, and I just wasn't looking, so I was looking at the attackums, so that's fair enough, really.
Need some extra firepower?
So,
Be careful. Enemies nearby.
that's about to shoot. That's the HE one.
Stop here.
That's the cluster one. We'll try and hit that T-72 over there, see if that works.
Have a target
Looking
captured.
forward to this attack'em strike.
Used up all our ammo, sir. Copy. Right up. Get in formation.
I mean, it's alright. It only deals 3 damage against guys in buildings, apparently. Or 4, I suppose.
At your orders, Captain.
Yeah, it's only 6.1 HE. I assume the cluster one's a bit cooler. Let's have a look at this cluster one now.
Enemy spotted. Good job.
Yeah, okay, so the cluster one's the good one. The HE one is a bit crap. Just doesn't have enough HE, really.
Yes, Captain.
I suppose it's just because I think you can't get 2 cluster ones. So this was an incredibly stacked game. I think the American side's a lot better, to be honest, in terms of like what you get. In terms of like cool new stuff. I mean, the Russians I think have the numbers, but I think a lot of it is the teams being stacked. Like, so when I joined, there was a bunch of guys on America, and then obviously all the new players are joining Russia, so it's just a bunch of America stackers, I think. I don't actually think the balance is too bad from my 2 games played. Because as you saw, we had like 4 guys on us and they couldn't even push me, so... You know, they clearly weren't playing that much. So we'll try Russia again, I suppose, and play the other Russian deck, and then play another American deck, and just keep going until I get bored, basically. So there is an Iran-Iraq mod. So yeah, my kills could have been higher that time. I was just messing around with the attackums. We got Ra ending me on here with an 8 KD. And yeah, as you can see, the teams were kind of stacked. So I guess I'll go Russia. I mean, if they're just going to keep... all the good players are going to keep going on America, then obviously, you know, I have to play a bit more Russia. So this is the one I sort of wanted to play. Although, I mean, it's just not got that much cool stuff. Like, in the American divs, basically everything is new. Whereas this is just like, so you've got some better T-AEUs, I guess. Like, the APS is going to be interesting, if we can use that. I've not used that yet. You know, that your PGMs are on SU-25, so... I'm sure how useful that's going to be against Patriots. Yeah. So it just doesn't seem as good. I mean, there's a couple divs I'm yet to see, so... Well, there's only one I'm yet to see, actually. What are these called? So this is 90, and this is some sort of book icon. So I want this red one, 2YA. So yeah, there you go. The SU-57's in this one. So it's because people like, I'm using my SU-57. I was like, well, where's that? So is this a div that gets all the new stuff? Well, sort of. No T-14 Armatas. It's a shame. That looks very powerful. Wow. Get some of those if we can. And then, yeah, T-90s. Why not? No APS, right? So what's the cheapest guy that has an ATGM? It's probably... Although, I mean, there's not that much between them. So, like, this is more expensive than that. It's got more pen. It's got more armor. Why is it on this line? Oh, because it's a T-72. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the Russians don't get... Oh, so this is a Tornado G. It's just not got the model. Okay, so that's new. So we'll try that. Get the Misters. Seem to get a lot of arty in this deck, so try that on for size. Infantry. So yeah, you don't get like they've just got all the Soviet equipment, whereas the Americans all get cool stuff. So Metis M is new. It's got a bit more range, and it does a lot of pen actually. So I guess that's new, right? So we'll bring that. Let me just what is this? USSR 2YA. Okay, so we've still got a bit of time. Well, I don't know, Kleck. Is the Arena APS not in the game? I don't know. I know the Drozd one is. Oh, yeah, see, we don't have time to make it. So we'll keep making it in the next one. Urban Front Lines. Ah, okay. So this is probably not the right div for Urban Front Lines, because I've just got a bunch of tanks, but whatever. It's probably the one I'm still making. Maybe, I don't know. Well, I suppose the tank one has the tank one's got, but I've already. Well, yeah, we'll just play this one. I mean, I'll go on the sides, whatever. Is that the actual model? The Broken Arrow one is black. Is it? I'm pretty sure it's not the right model. Oh, this is the Eurogun cluster, so it's not the same. So, okay, I guess I need to go on the sides, because I can't do anything else, so I guess I'll go over here. Although it's weird, because this div gets the tanks, but it doesn't get the AA. So, you're stuck using books. You don't get the S400s, so... It doesn't seem to synergize very well. Although I suppose the book still has 6 kilometers range, so... You know, it's not the end of the world, is it? And we'll just, you know, AA screen first, right?
Двигатель работает. Мы
The main issue I've got is that I don't have any forward deployment at all, I think. Oh, I've got Spetsnaz GRU, never mind. Got Spetsnaz GRU in the Tiger M, so we should be alright. And yeah, I'm just gonna play it slow. I mean, you don't really seem to be able to play it slow because... Well, I don't know, there's not that many ticks on this map compared to, like, the one we were just playing. Yeah, Russia doesn't get the T-14. It's very sad. The Americans get all the Giga, Mega, Ultra stuff, and the Russians don't really seem to get much. There is an Su-57, but it doesn't drop JDAMs like the American ones do. So it's not ideal, really. I mean, I expected better from you, really. I really did.
Ведем наблюдение за небом. Оттуда
So we can afford one tank if we get... Well, yeah, we just won't buy the tank at the start, because you'd have to be a fool to do so, basically, in my opinion. Check this out. BMP2 letters has the cope cage on it. Saperis with RPGs that have thermobarics, that's pretty cool. The mod is fun. I don't know if it's balanced, but from what I understand, I mean, you can sort of play a numbers game with Russia. I mean, yeah, I guess we'll get with this. Do I still have that mortar?
надо было идти в связисты.
It's just that I need a bunch of AA and stuff. Oh yeah, I need a CV, don't I? That would be helpful.
Вот и съездили на учение.
Don't understand why people keep double stacking my lane and like triple stacking it. Trying to do this last time as well. I suppose it's just a 10v10 thing. Map's not that big actually. So we'll save up for a tank. Oh no, we can afford that anyway. My bad, just didn't spend all my income. It's time for me to thank the generous channel joiners generously joining the channel. They get the names on the screen, they get the videos early. They get members exclusive videos. One join at the lowest level is worth 2,000 views. Will you enable the picture and picture viewer? What? I don't know. I don't understand what that is. Can you even do that on YouTube? I know on Twitch that happens, where when you're watching an ad, you can see the video, like, up here. So it's, like, really small where the chat is. It's, like, up here or something. The T-14 has been used in current conflict. Although, from what I understand, they just kind of drove it around the back a bit and saw if it worked. So we've got yet another guy who has spawned without a deck. Did I thank the generous channel joiners? I can't remember. Did I mention that they get their names on the screen? So hopefully that doesn't have a javelin on it. And there he goes. So we'll buy the Mega Ultra Giga TAE. It's got a javelin on it. Of course, I should have smoked. What? Alright, whatever. Got some broken arrow one-shot protection there, apparently.
Выше нас только звезды. По нам ведут.
Готовьтесь, противник замечен. Выгружу вот там.
So he's got somebody over here, which we need to find out about. I have managed to take this, which is nice.
Выгружу вот там.
Выдвигаемся к цели. Готов.
I've got a bunch of guys playing support, including one of our best players is playing support, so have to deal with that, I guess. We know he's got a guy in here. Those are
Жду новых указаний.
Mega Giga Ultra Abrams. As you can see, the Conquer Zeb doesn't live very long. Oh, we missed.
Давай назад.
What? Well, there goes his Mega Giga Ultra Abrams to an RPG 30. Alright. Okay.
Красная армия всех сильней.
That's the guy who was on my lane. He's just given up, apparently. Maybe he crashed.
Кажется, это не наши.
Броня на связи.
So that'll probably be another... No, he's not got a javelin on him.
Огонь
So let's
по
beat him up.
готовности.
So there's the Lightning 2 PGM2. And there's the Buck missile to meet it. Now we need to move the Buck missiles. Because the Americans... Well, 10v10 players like their RT.
Впереди противник.
So get some supply for those.
Ожидаем воздушных или наземных целей.
В боевой порядок.
And yeah, we're doing alright, to be honest. We do have like an AI with us now, which is a bit weird, but whatever. And we'll get a, you know, just a bit more AA. I know it probably seems a bit silly, but
Приготовиться к бою.
I'd rather not lose the game by having all my tanks die in one hit to these
Приготовиться к бою.
super duper planes.
Всем залечь.
There he is.
Бою готов.
Oh, that's got a nice stabilizer on it.
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать.
Oh, they're dropping like flies now. Lost 2. Wouldn't be a 10v10 game if it wasn't.
Есть такая
If it
броня.
was a 10v10, it wouldn't be a 10v10 game.
Начать. Торможу. Все ранены. Шире шаг. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к
That
бою.
does have an AT4 on it. I think we'll be alright.
Молодец.
There we go.
Сделаем, товарищ командир.
Right, so Giga Ultra Mega TAEU attack. We need some screening infantry, I suppose. He's bought another one. Oh, that might be the one from before.
Броня на связи. Торможу.
There's our resident support player. Not sure he's hitting anything there, but... Actually, is that Cluster or HE? It's HE, okay. I was going to say the tank's here, but...
Товарищ
Right, here we go. HA Abrams National Guard, apparently. Versus Super Duper Tank of Doom. Bam! Whoa, it's doing quite a bit, actually. Get him! Get him!
Молодец.
Oh, broken arrow moment. We just killed a HA Abrams in 2 hits. That's actually definitely not a broken arrow moment, never mind. If it was broken arrow, nothing would happen.
Громко и четко.
Right, let's try not to lose this to 1 times infantry AT like our opponent did.
Красная короткими перебежками. Задним ходом марш.
National Guard weapons team featuring javelins. There you go, he's coming for this.
Торможу.
Must think I was born yesterday.
Hello, I like money.
DF became a member.
Thank you for becoming a member.
По курсу. К работе готов.
Appreciate it.
Понял.
Oh, it's Seed! I was born yesterday! Oh, we didn't kill it either. So, okay, so now we've got a bit of a problem where we've got no AA cover for our
Аккуратно.
super duper tank,
Болванка,
which just
куда
got
давай?
shied shot. Shied shot? This could be going better.
Жду ваших указаний.
But yes, thank you for becoming a channel member. I do appreciate it.
Drunk Cat subscribed to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel.
Разведка боем. Вперед.
Drinking is against my religion. So there you go, our resident support player is accomplishing things apparently. Well, that might be another one of our resident support players. So yeah, red is up, despite being 2 men down. Our opponents are 1 man down. I'm quite surprised actually. I figured we'd lose because
Разведка боем. Вперед.
I mean one of our best players is just sat at the back of the map with a bunch of tornadoes. So I didn't think it would work, but he seems to be getting quite a lot done with it.
Огонь с коротким.
Seems to be working.
По нам ведут сильный огонь.
And this AI seems capable of buying tanks. The AI has been getting better. I don't know if people have noticed. The AI isn't as dumb as it used to be. It's actually quite good. Pretty serviceable. That's going on where my Buck used to be, but that was so long ago that I'm quite surprised.
Готов. Нас заметили.
Very strange that these javelins It must have been like a near miss or something. Anyway, I'm not standing next to these two. That's just a disaster waiting to happen.
Двигаемся. Без геройства.
Самый легкий путь уже заминирован.
Oh, hang on. Those are anti-infantry AT-4s. I'm not... Get the hell away from me. I'm not getting shot by that.
Понял. Ищем цель. Огонь по готовности.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Огонь по готовности.
По местам.
That's the coffin launcher from Broken Arrow. It's the Abrams coffin launcher that is in this game as well. Here come the Apaches and whatnot. That's why we bought the singular Igla. I'm sure that'll fix the problem.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
So, where's that Strela 10M?
Аккуратно. Жду новых указаний.
I'm not sure if the AI is going to notice. No, it's going to get side shot.
Задержать, бойцы.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
We did hit him. Now we have to displace. Get this tank up now. Do need to keep moving forwards or we're going to get artied, so...
Слушаю вас, командир.
There's something to note.
Отделение, стой.
Main problem is that Ha-Ha is going to kill me.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
That's
Царица полей слушает.
need a bit of my own arty to tell you the truth. I can't rely on my teammates to take out individual sniper teams. Oh, I do have a mortar here. Ah, yeah, he's going on where the book was, which I moved, but I didn't move the CV, so
Экипаж танка к бою готов.
big brain moment there.
Обнаружен
So there goes the CV.
Приготовиться к бою.
Buy some tanks now.
Товарищ командир.
Задний.
Экипаж танка к бою готов.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Всем залечь. Ожидаем цели указать.
Try and hit this lightning with the book.
Наблюдаю.
He's got high ECM, right? That was an S400 just hit him there. So now we'll move the book, because we know he's counter-battery pilled. Get this up there. Here we go, next tornado volley from Ra coming in there. Presumably they're all dead and we can just walk in now. Let's try it on.
Их вон. Корректирую.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Teamwork making the dream work there. Support player that actually does something. Oh no! He's too powerful. This shouldn't be happening. In the meantime, let's try seeding them.
Враг в поле зрения. Вперед!
Oh crap!
Байком хорошо горит.
Oh, whoa. Okay, that's not good. Switch this off. Did I press the wrong key? I did.
Жду ваших указаний.
Right.
По вашему обнаружен противник.
Where's my Iglas?
Приготовиться к бою.
Противник по курсу, к работе
Leave me
готов.
alone. I'm a good person. It's a shame they haven't figured out multiple charges of smoke yet. Don't know if that's possible.
Прошу на высоту. К бою готов.
This is not ideal, man.
Экипаж танка к бою готов.
The Apaches are too much for me.
К стрельбе готов.
Нас заметили.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Погнали, ребята.
Oh, they all died. I thought they were... Well, that's just bloody typical, isn't it?
Выше нас только
Really is Broken Arrow. Here we go. AAKA-52s.
Противник
Wow.
к работе готов.
Wow. Whoa. Okay, it actually hit something. Never mind.
Готовим ПВО.
That's an interesting vehicle. Oh yeah, it's the one I was talking about before. The one that looked really good. That was a B2 Spirit. I think it got my mega tank, but
броня на связи.
whatever.
Выгружу вот там.
In the meantime, the AI is pushing. Looks like we're going to take this zone.
Боевой порядок.
Try and get the Iglas up into this forest. You see how that can't actually see me?
Я
Pretty
броня.
funny.
Слушаю вас, командир.
Сближаемся.
And yeah, once we take this, I guess we sweep left and start cutting all their reinforcements. But it looks like Russia's basically won across the board here, so... Yeah, sometimes you win, sometimes you don't win. I don't know. I mean, obviously what happens on this side of the map is up to us, right?
Впереди противник.
And you could make the claim that we've, like, 3v whatevered, but I mean there are 2 of us here and an AI, so
Ваши указания.
I don't actually think it's that impressive what we've accomplished here.
Ожидаем вас.
I need some recon. I need some supply for my book. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat loads. It's really complicated. I'm not very good at doing that anyway. Let's be honest.
Царица полей слушает. Все ранены.
Hello, coffin launcher. That's got like 21 AP, so
Торможу.
not the best thing ever.
Боекомплект. Так точно, товарищ командир.
I think it's the fire and forget that's making that happen. Smoke doesn't seem to do too much. Let's going for this. I think that was dropped by lightning or something. I didn't even see it.
Ждем цели указания.
In the meantime, where's the CV? It died, if you recall. Shite.
Ведем наблюдение за небом. Ждем указаний. Ждем указаний.
Еще бы чуть-чуть.
In your own time, mate.
Назад! Назад! Движение на горизонте.
Alright.
Меняю позицию.
Жду новых указаний. Сдаем назад. Аккуратно. К бою. Готов.
Bruh. Oh, that was my bad. I think I'm out of the Giga Ultra tanks. These are just sort
Враг
of
в поле зрения.
slightly better than normal tanks. We've got the fabled broken arrow tank blob coming in here.
Жду ваших указаний.
Водитель, быстрее. Кажется, это не наши. Слушаем ваши указания.
Right, I'm not sure how to deal with this. I guess I'll save up for some attackers and that should do it, right?
К бою. Готов. Мехвод. К ориентиру вперед.
Ah, yes, but he sees me, so this, you see the seed baits out the, so I hit him. Oh, we killed it. Well, that's fine then. It was worth it.
Цель обнаружена.
Well, that was more than worth it. It couldn't have gone any better, actually. I suppose if the book hadn't died, that would have been nice. I can't have everything. More seed? Well, I'm out of radar AA now, so it's not going to work on me. Could buy my own seeds. I want to get this attacker up against those tanks. These motor strokey are only 6 guys, apparently, so...
Короткими перебежками.
Yeah, that's alright. I mean, that's basically why it's there, because I was going to buy my own arty, but when I saw him buying all that, I figured, well, there's no point, really, so you might as well just use my fob.
Кажется, это не наши.
Жду новых указаний.
So, that M Shorad is unsneedable, although I suppose Cornets don't factor into that equation. Still trying to get this CV up, it's just very slow.
Товарищ командир.
And the AI is remiss to move its own CV up
Враг в поле
from
зрения.
this zone where nothing is happening. The RBK cluster bomb is missing the texture. He said he fixed that yesterday. When did you hear that news, or has it just happened now?
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Болванка в танк ударила!
Новые цели. Следуем по новому маршруту.
So yes, as you can see, the Conquer M, usually the king of the battlefield, isn't actually doing a huge amount against these set V2s, which actually have good optics. Because they have this advanced thermals thing. So you see, we're hitting it, it's just not killing it. It's pretty funny, actually. Here we go. I was wondering when you lot would show up.
Точно, товарищ командир. Готов к бою.
Вижу контакт. Вот,
Oh,
ухожу
so much for high ECM.
Враг в поле зрения.
I suppose these Eagles with the upgraded AMRAMs, it's got more accuracy and more range, so
Слушаю.
not easy to deal with.
Во все, что движется.
К бою. Готов. Торможу.
Вижу контакт.
Right, CV's finally shown up.
Еще бы чуть-чуть.
Whoa, whoa, this has Iglas on it. Okay.
Вертушки на связи, товарищ командир.
It's news to me. Here we go, we finally took our zone. There's Took us a while, but we got there. This is only one per card, apparently, or I probably just lost two of them. Certainly a possibility. The T80UE1 is only 11.7 compared to the T80BVM at 12.0. Is that War Thunder? The AI in the whole game is the same, yeah. I don't think mods can actually change the AI. So you can see that it can dynamically adjust to the fact that it's got all these new units, which is pretty cool, actually. And, you know, like, it is pushing with me. The AI here was called, yeah, this Panzerjäger and this Clausewitz, they're not actually people, they're just AI. So, and look, they're pushing with me, sort of. Well, I mean, they are.
Оружие на изготовку. Начать движение. О контактах докладывать.
There we go.
Взвод построен.
Not much to be done now, except to try and rush down that M1A1.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Basically won everywhere. So yeah, now we'll play America again.
Всем залечь.
And I'll try out the tank div on America.
Назад! Назад!
Yeah, I think the AI gets better every couple patches. Like, they're just sort of quietly working on it and not really telling anybody.
Готовиться к бою.
Which is pretty cool.
Обороты в форме.
It's interesting that my nice helo has it's got a pretty interesting mixed loadout. Rockets, attackers, and igloos. Deal with any threat.
Впереди противник.
So yeah, our KD was very bad, but when you've got a guy behind you with 4 clusters and you're the one doing the dying up front, then obviously that's going to have that kind of, you know, I know you're just going to call it cope, but it's not. But yeah, if you're pushing an objective across an open field and you don't have any arty or anything to buff up your KD, then yes, you're going to get a bad KD. Right, with the 2 guys working together there, one guy's doing the front line, one guy's doing the arty. Obviously the guy with the arty gets the nice KD because his guys don't die. What can I say? Getting hit by air all game is not ideal, right? So yeah, I mean, now we'll try America again. If we can. Obviously these guys, they don't move. They like America. They just stay on American side all day. Okay, I guess we'll try Russia again. So keep building that deck we were building before. The Arty Party deck. And yeah, 7 guys with an SVDS. Interesting. Cornets. Yeah, I don't know, it's just not as interesting. You just don't get as much cool stuff as you do on America. I can see why it's more popular. Just don't get that much stuff. So yeah, I mean, basically what he was doing last time was he just had a full arty tab. So let's try that. Let's not. 2 is enough. And so here's the SU-57. Which one's better? This is way better. And it's still 2 per card, but you only get 1 card. Okay, Seed. LGBTs have less range than the PGM ones. That's not ideal. Although it's 2 per card. AT plane maybe. I don't know. K-52s. Vickers. Oh, crap. Well, I've not got time to make it. What can I say? We'll play the... what was I playing last time? We'll try the toss, although we're on stoneware again. Yeah, just not got time to make these decks. So I'll keep making it, but can't see it starting. Can't see myself getting there in time. So Resved could be MP2, Resved could be MP2. Don't have any airborne forward deployment, so we'll get the... It's only 4 guys, okay. We'll get the regular Resvedka and Tiger M's cool because it's got very good optics, so... Could be our cheap stuff, that's for our tanks. I mean, the drone is nice, but in these 10v10s it just gets shot down straight away. Right, we'll save that and make sure we're on the right div. So we'll try the TOS 1A. Yeah, you can make your own map. 2YA is the best Russian div. Which one am I playing? I don't think it is the 2YA. Hopefully we could get back on America, but if those guys are just going to sit on it, then I guess we're not. So, what am I playing as? TOS 1As. Alright, well I'll go for Dimitri and play in the middle all game and get smacked about a bit. I don't have any airborne forward deployment, and I don't have any... I should have changed this from last time. I don't have time to change stuff, so we're getting there second, basically. Long story short. So these are cool. These are literally off Broken Arrow, except obviously flashbangs aren't in this game. They do have smoke though and RPOs. If you keep being weird, I'm just gonna mute you. I don't really want to read it. Anyway, looks like we've got a teammate here. Hopefully he has some airborne forward deployment. He does. Perfect. Well, that solves our problems. We'll open TOS 1A because I'm a support player. And I think it's going to be immediately useful here. That's why I'm here. And we'll try the BMPTs in the town. Looks like we've got somebody on Constantine. Oh, it's Ra. Okay, so he's not got that many. He's just doing the same thing again. Alright. I guess I'll cover Constantine a bit then. I mean, hey, it works, right? One guy does the arty. One guy does the infantry and whatnot. Seems to work. Like, we won. We took that zone. Obviously, you get all these guys who are like, UKD's bad, but it doesn't affect me at all. It just passes through me like water through a sieve, which is why I've brought it up about 4 times in the last couple of minutes. Just doesn't affect me at all, you know. So, need a bit of supply for our wonderful TOS 1. I don't have a free fob for my teammate to leech off, but I'm sure Mr. Duck here will be happy to oblige him. And this might as well take Constantine and then get to that. We'll get a Razvedka BMP2 or 2. It's weird that we're on Stoneware again. Like, are there not that many maps? Is this a modern day mod? It is. Do you think 75% income would work better? No, I don't. I guess if you're used to playing 10v10, then this is more income. But everything's really expensive. I like being able to buy things. I like high income. So I suppose I'm the wrong person to ask. I would always prefer the higher income option, really. Yeah, so all the cool stuff is on the American side, and I can't get on America because the team's full, and none of them left, or at least if they did, I wasn't fast enough to switch, so... It's time for me to thank the generous channel joiners, generously joining the channel. They get the names on the screen, they get the videos early, get members exclusive videos. One join at the lowest level is worth 2,000 views. Generous channel joiners are very intelligent, they try and spawn kill people with tornadoes. Let's see if this works. And yeah, he said that there was a crash with missing textures, and the way you could fix it is to uninstall and reinstall the mod. And yeah, I prefer the higher you know, the higher income, because all the new stuff's really expensive, so otherwise you wouldn't be able to buy it. That's my thought process anyway. But yeah, on the roadmap, the next thing is 3 more Russian divisions, apparently. So I assume that is that's them fixing the Russian problem. So look, he managed to get quite far in. Our opponent doesn't have any airborne forward deployment, it seems, so... It's like we're just going to get the whole town, and all this was useless because we don't need it for anything. It's pretty funny. The American standoff munitions are pretty hard to deal with. You basically just have to park an S-400 right up here, which only one of the divs gets. Like my... Oh, it's mine. Okay, well I should be doing that really. It's just my fault. Yeah. In the meantime, this looks pretty cool. It's actually got 2 grenade launchers and 2 autocannons on it. And a PKT apparently. So it's the real deal, and it's got attackers. I probably should have mixed in some infantry with AT in here. So it's got the increased range. And there's the support player coming in clutch there. Killing the entire enemy deployment. So I wanted to use the TOS 1, but there's only 2 units up there, so I guess I don't really have anything to use it on. Whoa! So there's like a sniper team in there that I can't see. Okay, it's quite... Wow, okay. Bradley ODS, Operation Desert Storm Bradley apparently. That attacker's not bad. Wow! Oh, it's got good optics as well! Ah, goodbye, Mr. Sniper. Oh, who's next? Hello! See you later. Whoa! I'm buying the other one. Oh, I already have. There it is. I see you are trying to hurt me. Thing's absurd. The fact that it's got good optics because of this this advanced thermal thing is... Oh crap. No! It goes through the smoke! That might have just been because I didn't smoke fast enough. Oh yeah, no, the javelins do seem to go through the smoke in this wonderful game. So, yeah, your missile's faster. His is more powerful, but look how fast that is! Yeah, I'm gonna put more of these in, I reckon. Here's the supply... Oh, sorry, whoops, this is for that zone, but I'm just dumb. We'll buy the next S400 as well. Put it up here. I've got a lot of points. I can see what Helljumper was getting at, but I like having points. I can buy units. Look, I'm buying a unit. So this thing fires pretty fast. Our opponent is smart enough to spread his infantry out a little bit, so we're not actually getting too many guys there. But yeah, we could definitely mess up that... I should probably interrupt the volleys, right? Don't give fuel. Buy next one. I need a recon over here, really. Brrr. This thing is insane. It actually does feel like a Terminator. The one in because Red Dragon has a BMPT as well. And it's, I don't know. I never really liked it. Whereas this one really does feel like it terminates, as it were. Anyway. Right, look at this. We're unstoppable. I think a tank. No, it's got 20 AP. Sorry, 20 armor. Ah, no, don't worry, bro. We'll just manually fire position. Okay, what? He's in that building, so that's what I need to shoot at. But oh crap! Attack a moment. Oh wow, it missed. That's new. I keep thinking he's shooting at me, but he's not. This is a very hungry hippo. Yeah, it is. It's a very hungry. It's 1/3 of a supply card every time it fires. I am liking this Terminator though. That is a very, very cool vehicle. Steal my teammate's supply there. I'm sure he won't mind. A couple of smoke mortars. Get another tank. Actually, I could use some more infantry. Also going down there. So we know he's like in there, but I'm reloading apparently, so.
Рейсу готов. Тормози.
I will not use my opponent's. I will not use my teammate's supply to resupply the TOS 1A because this will just immediately vanish, and it's not great for him. I don't mind repairing a vehicle or something, but
Новый рейс.
I'm not draining all his supply in 10 seconds. I don't think he'd appreciate it. The BA terminate. Well, the issue in Broken Arrow is that there's not that many units on the map, and infantry is basically an afterthought. So yeah, it kills infantry, but every vehicle in Broken Arrow kills infantry. So who cares? You know, it doesn't really matter. Oh, it's 500 meters. Okay.
Вам что, заняться не... Ура!
Молодец.
Oh.
Огонь по нас, здесь всех перестреляют.
I guess there used to be somebody there. Oh, I've forgotten the Shorad.
Броня на связи.
Well, that's not good, is it? I don't have smoke either. I'm dead. I lose my BMPT.
Есть попадание.
It's one over. I only get 2 of these.
Прием.
Very sad.
Быстрее, мы
Okay.
По нам ведут сильный огонь.
Well, that's life, innit? What's the S400 there? Come on, just get in quick before he kills you. Where's my TOS 1A?
Война войной.
It's dead! No! Oh, come on, I brought up all this supply for it. What can you do, eh? I'll buy a radar.
противник.
Maybe that'll help me.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
It's a crying shame, isn't it?
Огонь по готовности.
Anyway, I need to buy my own arty. My support player's gone AFK, apparently. He's just not doing anything.
Готовы вдарить, товарищ командир. Осколочно-фугасным.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Yeah, losing that TOS 1 was very depressing. Very sad. It's like, what is all this supply was for that, so for it to die. Yeah, what am I going to do with myself?
Цель обнаружена.
My S400 just died.
К работе готов.
Цель поражена.
I was like, where is it? And then I saw it here. Let's get another one when it respawns, yeah.
Готов к бою.
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать.
Слушаю вас, командир.
So this has 4-kilometer range missiles that don't have radar, even though that says radar. It's not actually radar. So
Слушаю, товарищ
that's
командир.
worth knowing. So we've only got 1 BMPT left, and we've lost our TOS 1A.
Бахнет.
So everything that
Огонь!
I
Размажьте.
brought this div to try out is gone. Now I guess we'll just have to spam T-72s and actually take the objective instead of pissing about.
Ваших указаний.
How the heck does he know that's there?
На связи.
Стой. Сперва
Yeah, this, I mean, it's just a bunch of guys sat here with...
готов. Назад.
How the heck did that happen? Whatever. What are you doing? Because the fire started under it, he moved forwards automatically, and that's why I didn't smoke in time, so that's why he died. It's not ideal.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Alright, I guess we're just gonna have to... I mean, we've taken... getting in here is not gonna be easy. There's too many of them, because these guys... got not MJ Blair here.
Транспорт готов.
Because these guys took Fedor, he's been pushed back to here as well, so there's like 4 guys here.
Впереди противник.
I'm bad, I'm bad.
Так точно, товарищ
It's
командир.
very sad. So yeah, we'll just have to go
Всем залить.
a bit heavier on the arty and
Огонь!
wow, it's out of range, interesting. Hello. No, not you. That guy. These are the laser guided ones.
Жду приказов. Всем залечь. Орудия проверены и готовы. Слушаю, товарищ командир.
Oh, he has smoke.
Враг в поле зрения.
So my radar craft, I think, just got destroyed by a seed missile or something. Buy a CV for our Akatsias, buy a CV for if we ever get into the zone, which isn't looking particularly likely, to tell you the truth, but, you know, we have to think dream big, as they say.
Весь во внимании.
So these Hostas, 120mm, I guess they're the Nona replacement. So apparently we got him. I mean, with corrected shot, you know, can do anything. Do anything, man. The only issue we've got is that because we have corrected shot, can't actually smoke properly. It's not ideal. Wow, how does he see that? Must have some recon of his own. Wow, what the heck? Well, we want to get that corrected shot out, don't we? So let's try and get that CV if we can. And we'll just keep buying the tanks. I mean, just keep dying right to the arty party. So it's not ideal. Not sure why there's nobody here. Oh, I think that was our teammate, the guy who DC'd. Mr. Clausewitz there. So yeah, we are a guy down, but fear not. Seem to have a bit of an artillery advantage. Infantry are not bad against armor in Warno at all. They're so much better than they are against in Broken Arrow. It's not even close. So I do not understand your criticism. So yeah, I think a better option would be to push this left, because you know this guy, if you can get some AT gems up to here, then you can just shoot him across, and then these gamers here can push forwards. So, because yeah, we're never getting in here. This is a disaster. So we might as well just switch it up. Start buying my tanks again. Bit of AA for them. Ah, these, they were still firing. I only gave them one order, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I gave them two, but either way, I guess, you know, the new stuff, the aim time's lower, maybe. So he got me there. Got one of them at least. You back, you forwards. Right, let's try the switcheroo. It's like a nice target there, two guys next to each other. Yeah, this is an absolute mess. Get some supply for him. Get another tank. Get another tank. Buy the good ones first, I guess. We are winning. It's obviously less decisive than it was last time, but... Oof, he got side shot there. Looks like he's going to die to a National Guard Abrams. No! It's Hilo, I think, got it. No, it's still there? Okay, now his Hilo got it. Okay, looks like they're coming in. Just keep losing guys to this arty spam. That's a stealth bomber, we can't even see it. Literally can't see it.
Товарищ командир! Огонь! Размажьте!
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Just keep buying those tanks. I want to hit it from here to here, that would be cool, right? Because if we get the reflexes in here, I don't think he can resupply, so... That's where we want to be. They are trying to come in here. Most of my infantry's dead because it's just been sat here getting artied over and over and over again, so... Fuel off, fuel off, fuel off, fuel off. Yep. Wasn't fast enough, and he carries 2 javelins. So even though I had my coat cage armor, it did not save me.
Давайте, моя рука.
So here we go, this is their counter-attack. I'll try and get a healer on that if we can.
Да, товарищ командир. Обнаружен противник.
Alright.
У нас потери.
Oh, that's a pain because he's going to beat me because he's got 3 machine guns, so I'm not actually going to be able to find this CV. I assume it's an infantry one. Right, where's that actually coming from?
Заряжен. К бою готов. Хорошо горит.
We're out of corrected shot range, so I'm not sure that's going to work, but
Наводчик.
we'll try it anyway.
Товарищ командир.
If only I had my toss one burrito, eh?
Назад.
What can I say?
Враг в поле зрения. Оттуда пешком. Спрятаться. Бегом марш. Проверить снаряжение.
Not sure what hit that. Blimey. Oh, probably more arty, right?
Красная армия всех сильней. Молодец.
Hang on.
наводчик.
Yeah, I see it.
Стреляем во все, что движется.
Lost the CV in the zone, apparently.
Выбираемся из полная боевая
Did have a spare somewhere. There it is.
Сильный огонь.
It's in that building.
К работе готов.
Развернем здесь наблюдательный пост.
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать?
Болванка в танк ударила.
Alright. Not sure why he did that. Maybe he had to go.
Ваши указания.
Противник по курсу. К работе готов.
Начать движение. О контактах докладывать.
More arty. Hey, the enemy can win this now. I mean, we've lost 2 guys.
Назад.
This guy's obviously very intelligent. He's just given up his zone here so that he can conga line this one.
Не на горизонте.
Противник по курсу. К работе готов.
В вашем распоряжении. Мы под обсмотром. Бахнем. Едем. Остановимся. Осколочным ударом.
That's the seat, yeah.
Корректируй огонь. Одним империалистом меньше. Новый рейс. К бою. Готов.
Now he's just reversing them all into the
Противник по
just
курсу. К
around
работе
there.
готов.
Gotta start somewhere, I guess.
Болванка в танк
In the
ударила.
meantime, the zone that we were trying to help him take, he's just completely given up on, and now we're being hit by a bunch of tanks. So that's nice, isn't it?
Четко. Вперед! Ищем цели! Орудие готово, командир.
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать?
Есть цель, командир. Всем залить, приготовиться к бою. Готов.
They just constantly seem to know where my CV is. I mean, it must be these Grey Eagles. I'm out of CVs, basically.
Полная боевая готовность. Враг в поле зрения.
I've got one for my arty, but I'm not using that, because I need it for my arty.
Да, товарищ. У нас потери.
That's a blue player leaving now.
Осколочно-фугасный. 6 выстрелов. По вас понял.
Alright, got some more bad guys here. I need a healer or something. So he's going to drive that into here.
Кажется, нам конец.
I get some Iglets. An Igler. Whoa!
Так ему.
What the heck? That fired like 4 missiles at once. Did you see that? That was crazy.
Молодец, наводчик. Орудие готово, командир.
Alright, he's just not paying attention, I guess.
Готов. Может, бахнем?
Товарищ прапорщик, что нам делать?
Молодец, наводчик.
Yeah, they're on a +1 now.
Зрение.
This is pretty rough, man. Thankfully, these two have managed to get in here.
Громко и четко.
At least I think Oh no, even with this it's a +1, I suppose.
Броня на связи.
Weird.
Враг в поле зрения.
Добавим огневой
Yeah, struggling a bit here. I mean, we took our zones, but then we untook them. I suppose it was just this, right?
Всем залить. Огонь! Размажьте! Нас здесь всех перестреляют. Враг в поле зрения.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all. Like, they've got so many guys there. Oh, I see, that's him. Okay. Well,
К бою готов. Осколочно-фугасный. 6 выстрелов. Огонь!
Все ранены.
why do they always know where I am?
Война войной.
I what? I literally didn't fire. I'm pretty sure I didn't fire there. This might have fired. I don't know, it must be these drones. It must be. How else would it be happening?
Понял, командир.
I highly doubt they're cheating in a modded game. Although, well, I suppose cheaters are dumb at the best at times, so it, you know, it wouldn't make sense to say it would be dumb to cheat in a modded game. It's just dumb to cheat anyway.
Готов.
Все ранены.
Did you see that tank there?
Повторите, база.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
But yeah, these shadow drones, you get 6 of them in a card, so it's not great for us, I gotta tell you.
Не уверен, что нам повезет в следующий раз.
Проверка связи.
Oh, I see, it's more than one Raptor. Alright, that explains how it was firing so many rounds at once there.
Его пешке.
Враг в поле зрения. Красная армия всех сильней. Отделение, стой.
Right, well I don't have corrected shot, so...
Все ранены.
Yeah, it looks like Ra's gonna get that. It's good stuff.
Противник по курсу. К работе готов.
Враг в поле зрения.
And, bad. Right, so this is his big push now, apparently. Any second now.
Потери.
It's conga lining down the main road. Alright, we'll try and help him, I guess. Why not? Don't have anything better to do.
Борт готов. Враг в поле зрения. Есть попадание. Огонь!
So that's still alive, apparently. Alright, you got it. Help him out with some arty, I suppose.
Командир.
Долетался.
Обнаружен
Let's hope the enemy doesn't have any cluster.
Кажется, нам есть. Ложусь на курс.
Первым делом.
I mean, 10v10s are so funny, man. This guy is... Look, you've got 3 guys here. Lucid, Resonance, and Safety. And these 2 are just watching this guy push, and they're just stood there watching it. It's always like that in 10v10s. If you push alone, your teammates will just watch you. They'll just look at this. Not interested in helping.
Смотрим в оба.
Got guys on the other side of the map trying to help him here. But the guys who are actually there, they don't want to know. They don't want to know. There's many such cases, I'm afraid. It's always like this in these team games.
Жми назад.
Враг в поле зрения.
Alright, so yeah, we've got some healers trying to help him out.
Смена полетного задания.
Берегись.
Летающий.
I'm already out of attackers. Get me out.
Набираю максимальную скорость. Враг в поле зрения.
Oh, I'm hit. Oh, I'm probably not making it out of that one. No, I'm dead. At least we're getting a shot on that CV if we can. Dude is playing with Shoigu.
Готов. Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
Yeah, the drone arty combo is pretty lit.
Из этого ада.
Вижу контакт.
I don't know. I don't know why people do this to themselves with 10v10s. I just don't get it. If you've got a stack, that's fair enough, but then it's just really easy, right? If you've got like friends playing with you, I suppose it makes a lot of sense. But otherwise, trying to coordinate, it's like herding cats, as they say. It's just not easy.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Обороты в норме. Всем залечь.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Сарис, начать движение. О контактах докладывать. Наблюдаю противника. Прием. Хорошо накрыл. Огонь! Размажьте!
Yeah, there's a lot of like light guns here, just constantly shooting us. It's not ideal. Yeah, I suppose there's probably more important things. Looks like they've just sort of given up. The guy who was here, not MJ Blair, he quit, so they're taking that back. I don't think he's actually in there anymore. No, he's not. I just saw him move it to like there or something. But...
Hello, I like money.
87
Oh, there it
monsters
is.
subscribed to the channel.
He's just putting it back. Thank you for subscribing. What's he doing? Right. Yeah, don't mind if I do. No, it's still moving. It's still moving. Still moving. Still moving. No, there we go.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Мобильность и маневренность. Оттуда пешком.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Trying to help that out, but now they're back in here, right? Because we were spending over there. He's gonna lose his tank CV if he's not careful.
Первым делом, самолеты.
I can see their CV, but I don't know what to do about it, really.
Выгружу вот там.
Yeah, they're on a +4 now.
Есть цель, командир.
They're still there. Come on. No, I just immediately got hit. Oh, we almost got him as well. That's a shame. Could have got him there. Oh well.
Враг в поле зрения. Я уверен, что нам повезет. Выполнение боевой задачи готов.
I don't know. These guys still have like half their guys just sat back here not doing anything. It doesn't make too much sense to me.
Хорошо накрыл, стрелок.
I used up all my helos and planes on the push on the left, so now I can't do too much about this. Buy some Razvedka BMP2s is basically all we've got left.
Орудие готово, командир.
Шире шаг. Разговорчики в строю.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Проверить снаряжение. Кажется, нам конец. Жду приказа. Я броня. Цель обнаружена. Как держать, бойцы? У нас потери. Выполнение боевой задачи
Got
готово.
the Rangers leader, now there's another one. This is the AI pushing with me, by the way. I think safety's a player, Clausewitz isn't.
Слушаю, товарищ командир.
I'm just trying to get behind him so that he can't retreat. Oh, but that, well, yeah, that was dumb of me.
У нас потери. Красное отделение. Стой. Так держать, бойцы.
Looks like we're gonna get that.
Слушай.
So we got that.
Обнаружен.
Let's get this infantry back and resupply it. It's not doing so good. My tanks have shown up, but the longbows, I can't do anything about the longbows. And because of all this, we're not doing great in mid, it seems. Basically been pushed out, so yeah, not ideal.
Осколочно-фугасным. 6 выстрелов. Огонь! Весь во внимание!
We've got some more guys coming in here. I think he's going to lose that. I don't really see how he can hold it.
Боеприпасы закончились.
I'm trying to get people over. This is out of Kokon, so it's just sort of looking menacing, I suppose.
Прибавим обороты. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Maybe that cave... Oh, it's dead. It can still be useful, though. There's another one coming and whatnot.
Нас всегда.
I'll move this helo back over to mid.
Цель поражена!
Враг в поле зрения. Летающая БМП.
Yeah, it is fun. It's just, I don't know. I don't like 10v10s because you just end up with really stupid people. And I get that, you know, not everybody has a lot of time to put into the game, but, you know, I don't fault them for it. It's my fault for playing the mode. It just can get quite frustrating.
Разведвод в вашем распоряжении!
Хорошо накрыл.
I think those drones really shouldn't be 6 availability. That's my hot take on ballads. I don't think you should have 6 availability drones that show you where all the enemy RT is. Seems quite powerful.
Есть указания?
Wow, it didn't even kill it. Okay.
Есть цель!
It's, must be the ECM.
Стряски давай. Картошку.
Выше нас только звезды!
Враг в поле зрения.
Ждем цели указаний.
Do we have any AA for those longbows? I don't think so. There's no point sending this in, it'll just die.
Цель поражена!
On the left, our investment in our teammates has paid off. So that's something at least.
Частоту и РЭМ изменим. Полет продолжаем.
Yeah, looks like Ra's gonna lose all his tanks there to side shots. On those longbows.
По нам ведут сильный огонь!
I'm out of AA.
Обороты в норме.
These attackers aren't bad, you know.
В поле зрения.
And yeah, those jets are always like one-way trips, basically. Haha, wowee. That's probably gonna die to a helicopter, I think.
Жду ваших указаний. Торможу.
Это засада!
По местам.
Drones again. That's actually an AI drone.
Не наши.
I do have a CV for my RT. I suppose I have to send it in. It's just kind of frustrating to see people with tank CVs right outside the zone not doing anything, but...
Мы в огневом мешке!
Okay. So that must have been the shadow. That must, because it didn't fire from that position. So that must have been the shadow. I mean, it's quite far away, but I don't see how else he could have seen that. So I guess I'm not putting that CV in that zone because it's dead.
Нас всегда ждут. Прибавим обороты.
Which one's Boris?
Нас заметили!
Вот и съездили на учение.
Don't think we're winning this one,
Нет.
to be quite frank. Like, if these guys kept pushing, I'm convinced they could keep going. Just getting them to do it is not easy. They've got this tendency to just sort of play like AI. They take the zone and then they just kind of spread around and sit in it. It's a bit of a weird one. Typically, you want your guys close to the front line, right, so they can help.
Враг в поле зрения.
Send over the helos, maybe I can get something done there.
Враг в поле зрения. По местам! У нас потери! Вот и съездили на учение.
It's not doing a whole lot. He's got a lot of armor on him.
Молодец, наводчик! Враг в поле зрения. Проверка связи. Прием, всем залить. Ха-ха-ха! Хорошо накрыл, стрелок. Частоту РМ изменил, полет продолжаю. Ха-ха-ха! Хорошо накрыл, стрелок. Враг в поле зрения.
Yeah, okay, so what do I do? I guess I've finished firing my rockets at this guy.
Запасы закончились.
This still has a Kokon left. Let's go that mech rifles maybe. I need to get back and get some more ATGMs. Takes a lot of ATGMs to bring down one tank because of the armor value is quite high. And also like APS and stuff, although this doesn't have it. I'm out of arty, right, because it got attacked so by the drones.
Молодец, наводчик. Жду новых указаний.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting in here. We don't have a CV for this either, so... So many CVs just sat around, not doing anything. Yeah, I'm not playing another 10v10. We'll do some 1v1s, see if anybody wants to 1v1 me. I'm not playing up with this anymore, it's starting to upset me a bit.
Громко и четко.
So, we're doing less than 1 damage to this man per shot, apparently. It's interesting that it's actually still firing, even though it's not doing any. It's literally not doing anything. Okay, I guess we'll close range. This isn't looking good, really. I can't kill him. It's not doing anything.
Болванка в танк ударила. Давайте, тачки, катите к нам. Враг в поле зрения. На связи.
It's not for lack of trying. For some reason, they're not firing their ATGMs. Well, I suppose the one that had ATGMs is now dead.
Убил его. Боеприпасы закончились. К маневру готов. Стой.
These guys have a lot of longbows. I suppose it's all different people bringing them over the course of the game. Yeah, we're at the front again. Our 3 guys bravely pressing.
К работе готов.
There's about 50 guys behind us here.
Цели указания.
All these guys as well. I suppose a lot of that is AI actually, because this guy crashed again.
Есть погиб.
I should have paid a little bit more attention there. I could have helped him out.
Противник по курсу.
Одним империалистом меньше.
There we go. We got 2 more. Whoopsie, you're dead. He was in fire, so I couldn't smoke it either. So I'm not sure about these tanks that do less than 1 damage to their opponents. General Duck has managed to get somebody in there, but it will just get artied unless we can press out a bit. Oh, I see. They're not shooting. They're shooting at the guy they can't hurt, as opposed to the guy they can. There we go.
Даем назад. Аккуратно.
I've got all these points. Not too much to spend them on. He took the zone. Credit to him. Sadly, he is dead. It's interesting that the smoke's behind. I suppose that helps you get in. I don't have any. These 10v10s go on for like 60 minutes, so I actually don't have any things left to buy. I'm just out of everything.
Нас здесь всех перестреляют. Приказы, товарищ командир? Следите за горизонтом.
I can't buy anything. I can buy some radars. I can get some supply up,
Враг в поле зрения.
so that could be useful for my team, I suppose. Try and shepherd what units I have left, I suppose. Yeah,
Слабые места.
suppose because they're 60-minute games, right? So it goes on for quite a while.
Кажется, это не наши.
I don't know. They've got good pen. It's just the enemy tanks have like 20 guerrillian armor, so can't actually do anything to them.
Противник по курсу к работе.
Кажется, это не наши. Так ему!
So it looks like they got that CV there, or it left. Yeah, it's a shame I can't like give my income to my teammates or something. Yeah, okay, let's just
Набираю максимальную
nick this
скорость.
guy's supplies, and then at least we can use the helicopter.
Маневр готов. Нам их не сдержать!
These could be useful. They've got a BMP3 gun on them, so
На горизонте!
can be nice. And then maybe if we get some side shots or something, right, that can work.
Связи, прием!
Yeah, let's try that. It's been outproduced.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Is this fun? I think the mod's good.
Он так и не понял.
I'm suffering from 10v10 problems where I'm like, I want to win, and then,
Вижу контакт.
you know, it's not up to you whether or not you win in a 10v10 basically at all, so I should just not be playing a 10v10. So next I'm going to try out some 1v1s. I think that should go a lot better actually.
Я наружу! Слушаю, товарищкам, нормальные герои всегда идут в обход! Разведка боем! Броня на связи!
So we've still got a couple tanks and stuff left, but in general we
Летающая БМП
just
на
don't have a
связи.
lot of stuff. We can't really spend our points anymore. I'll buy another radar. I'm not really sure what they do, but in the meantime, these guys have somehow managed to lose that zone. I don't know, all these units back here just chilling out, I guess. These aren't AI as well, they're players, so...
Жду новых указаний!
Kind of weird to see it,
Враг в
but...
поле зрения.
Right, so, they're smoking so they can get a CV in, presumably. We've got 3 T-72s left.
Товарищ командир!
Кажется,
If that's a tank, I literally can't kill it. That's the issue.
Приходит! Буржуй!
No, it is not a tank.
Ваш танк к бою готов! Сдаем назад! Аккуратно!
I meant to smoke with 1. What? Okay, right. A lot of things go through smoke in this. I'm not sure if that was just because of the delay or
Весь во внимании!
if it was supposed to do that. In the meantime, we'll try and get back in this corner, but don't have too much going on. Just don't have enough. I have literally no units. I can't buy anything, so I'm sort of stuck here. For I suppose there's only 3 minutes left.
Удивить! Летаем!
Try and cut off that CV if we can.
Движение на горизонте! Он так и не понял, что это было! По нам ведут сильный огонь!
The triple lock is paying for this. I don't think anybody outside the UK would get that, but that is very funny.
Мы в огневом мешке! Слушаю, товарищ командир!
враг в поле зрения.
Боеприпасов не осталось! Там много! Разведка боем! Вперед!
Yeah, after this, we'll build, we'll finish that deck, and then we'll play some 1v1s. These guys can keep playing 10v10 if they want. I mean, nothing's stopping you.
Заметили!
But I would like to see how this actually works when
Враг в поле зрения.
I can actually play it, as opposed to, you know, this.
Громко и четко! Нас заметили!
Враг в периметре. Караул в ружье.
Very exciting. Yeah.
В огневом мешке!
I want to see how it plays when it's not just a complete clusterfuck full of people who can't play. And then we'll see, you know, obviously if I lose then I don't have anybody to blame. My KD is going to be awful because all I was doing was pushing all game. There it is, yeah, 0.63. Hippie, you're terrible. Hippie, you're terrible. Okay, I'm bad. The BMPTs are really fun. Sadly, they all died, so that wasn't ideal. And then the Akatsias got hit by like a double HIMARS or something. I suppose it would show us. So that's the HIMARS, Paladins, hang on, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we've seen this one. 6, 7. I think we've seen this one. 8, 9, 10. I'm pretty sure every single player on their team was firing artillery at me. Unless I've counted that wrong. I've taken deaths to all of them. Yeah, what could you do, eh? Famous. Right. Let's leave them to it and try for some 1v1s. So, I'm going to have to build the decks a bit differently. Yeah, it was a pretty rough game. I mean, we basically just... I wouldn't say threw. We had some anchors, I think. And eventually we couldn't outswim them. So, the American div I've not seen yet is this one, the 34th Infantry Division. And... yeah, one sec. These are 3 per card now, that's new. So we'll try that. I don't know, does it say like what the division's supposed to be about? Maybe it does if I hover over it or something. I know some mods do that actually. No. Okay, I guess we'll find out. So, lots of infantry in... okay, so this is like a National Guard division. Yikes. Okay. National Guard HIMARS. Interesting. Very well equipped National Guard. Paladins. That's the coffin launcher. That would probably be useful in 1v1. National Guard M1A1s. This is going to be quite hard to play if we don't have any National Guard. Okay, so we've got some National Guard vehicles here. So we'll probably have to bring 2 of those because everything is National Guard. So we're going to have to deal with that. And then we've got a bunch of Bradleys, 5 armor Bradleys. You can pay 35 points to get more range on the gun. And better optics, so it has good optics, and it has 10% ECM. Alright, why not? I mean, the National Guard mech rifles are very cheap, so... why not? Then, mech rifles, javelins. So these are a lot more expensive. I just kind of want them for the javelins, really. Javelins seem very good. Light rifles. Light rifles DMR, that's a good squad. Weapons team. Javelins and Moors, 110 points. Interesting. Aero rifles in Blackhawks. Could be useful, maybe. National Guard TOW 2A for 90 points, that's not bad. I do like the idea behind paying a bit more for these transports that can't be one hit or the units survive when the transport dies. I think that's probably worth it. Got some DMRs here. Yeah, javelins go through smoke, which is really dumb. So you might as well abuse that. 7 guys with AT4s and smoke. 3 availability, yes. Satchels. This is anti-infantry rockets, so we'll try them. I don't have as many Bradleys as I want here, to be honest. I've got too many military police, I think. But I need the vehicles, because every single... even my M1A1s are military police M1A1s. Sorry, National Guard M1A1s, so I really kind of need it. if I actually want to do anything. So basically, this will one-shot a 2-armor vehicle, which there aren't really that many of in this mod, frankly. Whereas this won't. But the thing is that this will still one-shot a lot of tanks. I suppose this is better because like a lot of these tanks just have ridiculous armor values, so it would take so many TOW 2s to kill them. Whereas this will always go off the top armor, so it'll basically always 2-shot them if it hits. So okay, I suppose it is better. Then National Guard HAs. Yeah, why not? You don't really get any like medium tanks or anything in this on the American side. It's all very high-end stuff, which I suppose is reasonable. That's 2 availability CV there. Why not? National Guard Bradley. Okay. The Roosters. Interesting. Javelin Scouts. Might as well get it in the grenade launcher Humvee. National Guard Scouts with AT4s, 50 points, okay. Get that. So these guys have exceptional optics, so I suppose I want them. Let's see, a very good optics vehicle with mediocre stealth, why not? Put it next to the tanks. AA, Patriots. Try 2 of those. Avenger E. One of these Avengers has a 1-second aim time. It's not that one, clearly. This looks good. Stinger E. 9.5. Ouch. And considering that, don't they go 8.6, the regular ones? 9.5 is not ideal. Helis, so we'll get the longbow. And we'll get, these like reservist helicopters as well. This is actually 2 per card Hellfires, which is interesting. That explains why they had so many Apaches. What the heck? Why are they all 2 per card? The Russian ones are 1 per card. And they're worse. That explains a lot, actually. Anyway, B2 Spirits, we can do the Iran thing. Do we have seeds? We have Growlers with double seed on it. Oh no, that's a... Interesting, they have air-to-air missiles. Yeah, infrared obscuring smoke you would assume is something that's quite common these days. That looks very nice. I mean, it is more, but it is a very nice plane. 7,500 meters. Fire and forget. Well, I might as well get the one with the range. If I lose that, I'm going to immediately begin complaining, but do what we can. And then these are Eagles, so we'll get some Eagles. So we've not brought any artillery. Can I afford a HIMARS in a 1v1? Probably not. We'll get 2 Paladins. Get the coffin launchers, mortars for smoke. Get the better range one. And we've got 1 AP left. Right. So, some CVs. That's 5 CVs, which is not a lot. But as you can see, we're struggling for points here. Down vet the Bradleys. I'm just not going to say anything to that suggestion. Yeah, maybe we can do without... Oh, these are quite expensive slots. I suppose I could get rid of some of my planes. Don't really need that many planes, right? This is going to be very funny, I think. And we'll see. Especially with the seed out in front of it. Because it outranges all the AA, so... And it's got stealth and whatnot. So we'll get rid of that. That gives us 3 AP, which is 2 more in this tab. So we'll get some supply. And it's 2 cards of supplies at the best. The main thing is that for a National Guard div, we don't actually have that much infantry. Oh, I've actually got 3, 6, 7, 8 CVs. So that's a lot of CVs, actually. Could get rid of this and get a 3rd card of supply. There's no point in that, really. think this is fine. I mean, if we run out of infantry, then we change it for the next time. These guys have AT4s, which is very, very funny. So I've got my wheeled anti-tank infantry baked in. It's a shame these don't have the orange portrait. You can't really tell that they shoot at infantry, but they do. At least it's not a National Guard ATV. Right, what's this called? US 34th National Guard 1v1. Right, whoever wants to play can play. B2 MOP is a nuke. No, it isn't. This is literally the thing they dropped on Iran, isn't it? I do read it occasionally. The Twitch chat. GBU 57-A. Yeah, massive ordnance penetrator. It's a bunker buster. It's literally the thing they dropped on Iran. It's probably why it's here. Because he saw it on TV. Do you want that? Six military police vehicles for all that. 12 is a lot, though. 5 CVs is reasonable, so maybe we should... so how much is that? 2. And that's 3. Okay, so let's just get rid of this so I can get some more... let's get some line infantry. Like, all my infantry is so expensive. What happens if I actually want to shoot somebody? So we'll get the National Guard DMR. That is a... reservist 30-point transport. Let's not bother with that. Alright, let's see how this goes. Right, hello and welcome to this World in Flames 1v1 game. Today we're playing as the American National Guard Division, and we're up against some Russian thing I don't really understand, 4YA apparently. I don't really know how any of this works, but we're learning as we go. My most recent learning was that 10v10 is the same as it is in regular 10v10s, so giving up on that a bit. We will open with some CVs. And we will be behind at the start because these are tracked CVs. I just took the wheeled ones out, if you recall. We do have no airborne forward deployment, so perhaps this was not such a good idea. But we'll see what we can do. We're on the new ranked map, Omen Duel. Our opponent, I can't remember what this is actually. I don't know what it does. So, yeah, I mean, we've got plenty of infantry for the town, I guess. The only problem is that we're not showing up first. We're showing up second, which can be a problem. The National Guard burden is kind of annoying, because it means I have to constantly try and micro my guys with these military police and military police vehicles, but I chose the deck. I could have played something else, so no complaining. These MP patrols, I mean, I feel like they're good for like low intensity flanks, but we'll find out. The javelin guys, I mean, we'll see. The javelins seem kind of stupid in this game, but there it is. Maybe it isn't in a 1v1. In a 10v10, obviously, you're just constantly facing loads and loads and loads and loads of them. So we have these top attack TOW2s, so we'll see how good they are. Should probably put one there. And yeah, so you actually do just get increased income on this mod, 350. I thought that might have been like a 10v10 setting or something, but clearly not. So we'll get a couple light rifles.
Looking for enemy planes.
Really don't fancy being killed by a helicopter at the start.
Where for instruction, sir.
And now we don't have anybody left, so...
We'll deploy at this position.
Yeah, we are getting there second. Just something to keep in mind. So we'll get 2 of these because the helicopters seem pretty capable.
Waiting for instruction.
What is this? This is an infantry tow to the town. Because yeah, if he drives something down there... There was a church over here. There it is. You want to get in the church. Lets you see further.
Yes, Captain.
Yeah. So, I didn't bother with the drones or anything. I don't know about this div, to be honest. I think the fourth American one seems a lot better. With all the strikers and stuff. We'll see how this goes. Pretty sure I've seen my opponent on the ladder before. I think he's quite a good player. I can't remember. Well, fair enough. Have fun. So it's time for me to thank the generous channel joiners, generously joining the channel. They get their names on the screen, they get their videos early, get members exclusive videos. One join at the lowest levels with 2,000 views. So if you feel bad about your ad block, you can join for 1 month. But yeah, the idea behind this is that it outranges his AA in its stealth, so it just seems ridiculous. Although the supply cost is 800, so it can only fire once every 12 minutes. Hang on, is that right? Yeah. Whoops. No, it's 13. It's just like 13 and a half minutes. I probably shouldn't have brought that, given that this can fire every 4. The salvo length's 1, though, so I can literally just fire 1. I don't know, I mean, we'll see if it's useful, right? Because if you fire 1, then it's 800 divided by 4, which is... 200. It's not so bad anymore. So, we'll get some stingers, I guess. And... I need this this coffin launcher should be quite useful here, really. Get a supply. So, I don't know how far down here he's going to get. I don't actually know what his div does or anything like that. Right, so he's up there, okay. So we got a bit further than I thought we would, actually. That's probably going to die now. No, it's not. So what's the range on that? 500. So he has to leg it because it's a grenade launcher. That's giving me a chance to get in here. Oh, I didn't put anybody down there, which wasn't very smart of me. So it seems he's big on drones and stuff. This is what he was doing last game. I'm pretty sure he was the guy on my lane last game. He just kept buying these drones and RTing me constantly. So we'll keep moving this. It's literally like broken arrow drone meta. Hello. Oh, okay. We didn't need that after all. It's a shame. These don't get smoked. Okay. His seed missiles his seed planes apparently have AS whatever, I mean, okay. This apparently has very high ECM. What the fuck? Is he gonna hit it or what? 70% ECM moment apparently. I mean, I didn't hit him either, but I suppose I did. I hit him once, but that was very weird. I didn't like that at all. Basically, just ran past all his stuff. It didn't make any sense. Oh dear. Anyway, we'll get an Apache. No, we won't. We won't get any of that apparently. So I'm being very bad with my CVs. Was this mod made by an American? I thought it was like made by a Chinese guy, or is that a different mod? I know there's a mod made by a Chinese guy for this. Because it really does smack of, you know, this is literally how Americans see themselves. Oh my god, my plane dodges everything! Air superiority! Bomb Iran! So But I'm really getting that kind of vibe from this mod. Like, the Russians faction basically just seems like an afterthought. Like, it's just there for somebody for the Americans to fight.
Everybody, seconds. We can't take it anymore. March formation. Move out. Hold position.
Now you're gonna find out why I don't have health care.
Tank destroyer ready.
I don't have anything against Americans, personally. I mean, you can't even tell they are American until they start talking, right?
Got orders, Captain?
Sorry, I am joking.
Calling on them, sir.
So,
Platoon formed and ready.
got the Strike Eagle here. We know he's got some radar AA back there, so I should probably just not use this, actually. Yeah, let's not be stupid.
Yes, Captain. We'll be faster on the road.
Be careful. Enemies nearby.
And we'll move up this tow 2B. And it's going well so far, but I don't understand where all his units are, so... I haven't put anybody here either, which isn't the best thing
Call for
ever.
a cab. We'll deploy at
Got
this position.
Patriots out back there. This has AT-4s, which is pretty crazy, actually.
We've got this.
MP Patrol with AT-4s. And they're the same price they were before they got the AT-4s, which is...
Ryan, get down.
really makes you think.
Tank destroyer ready.
So this is just a ridiculous squad. I mean, there's a reason why I've got 2 sets of it.
Yes, Captain. Target neutralized.
These coffin launchers are pretty good.
Enemy spotted. Yes, Captain. Radio check. Red 1-6. Over.
Apparently in the future they get AT-4s.
Closing on them, sir.
So, lots of BMP-2s. Need to get somebody in here, really.
Baker 5.
This guy's still got an AT-4 left. I need, like... so I've got recon. There is a church over here which lets you see further. I just can never remember where it is. Because it's kind of hard to locate. If there is one around here, I know there's one on the right, but there's actually one on this side as well. Don't see it. I'm probably looking right at it.
This is Red 2. Enemy spotted.
Anyway, yeah, he's trying to get around me there. You can't fault him for it, really. We'll get some javelin infantry. I was going to buy the siege, right? Because this was kind of a waste. I could have got that a bit later, you know, but whatever.
War Daddy to Red Leader.
Anyway, the tank's here now, so...
We're rolling. Copy.
Yeah, infantry is a lot better against vehicles in Warno. That's why I was surprised when somebody in the chat said it's bad in both games. I was like, what? We playing the same game? I literally killed one of the Mega Abrams in one shot with one of these upgraded Spetsnaz before, so worth keeping that in mind. So I want to use my my planes, but I assume that he just has a bunch of AA back there because he doesn't seem to actually have any proper stuff, right? I suppose he bought the seed at the start. Whoa. Ow.
All ammo spent.
I'm still in old Warno mode where this is the best tank in the game, and then in here it really ain't like that, so.
Move out. Scatter formation. As you command, sir. Hold position.
Right, so he is sneaking around me. Should have expected that, really. I mean, there's not a lot of guys on the front line, so it kind of makes sense that he would do that.
Waiting for instruction.
Right, anyway, this is supposed to go with that, to get rid of the National Guardiness.
Watch out for the red. Need a ride?
I didn't bring any recon healers because I'm an idiot, so I guess I gotta deal with that. Move this guy up.
Right up. Get
So it looks like he's doing a big push now. He's got the tanks and whatnot. It's just I can do this, and then there's no push anymore. So, I mean, look, you can basically tell it's about to happen.
always comes down to the infantryman and his rifle.
No, he's just... No, okay, yeah. But the more the merrier, I suppose. Yeah. See ya.
Target neutralized. Artillery at your order.
It also carries 4 instead of 2, so it's even better that it is in it's even better that it is in Broken Arrow and the one in the base game. It carries 4, so
6 rounds. Over.
yeah. Like I said, America needs somebody to fight against in this mod.
We stop here. Enemy spotted. reverse, but keep facing the enemy.
Right, so that'll be... What exactly? Where even was it? Patriot switch. It'll be the seed plane, presumably. So we should buy an ASF. Although we saw what happened last time.
There are two types of pilots, the hunters and the preys.
Recon, you watch out for the red! To all units, enemy sighted.
Oh, it's another drone. Okay, well we can probably deal with that easily enough.
Let's go.
Having to move everything constantly is kind of annoying, but that is why he's doing it, right? It's really working. Apparently it's some sort of stealth drone. Oh, okay.
Just get me out of here.
The seed planes. So that was a 0.5% crit chance there. That made it so that this 8 HE missile did 10 HP damage and just killed me one hit there, but I won't bring it up. A lot of people have said that I seem quite unlucky. I don't know, I think it's just because I know the RNG. So, like, that shouldn't have really happened either if it has 70% ECM and gets hit by a buck there. But what can I say? I know apparently I'm unlucky, so I should stop trying to do that. It's not going to work. So yeah, that's why I was a bit hesitant to use my air. But it just never seems to work out for me. So. And yeah, there's the drone, which just seemed to vanish before. I'm not sure what happened with that. Can't kill it with planes, apparently. The seed planes kill my ASFs. Can't kill it with seaplanes. AA kills my seaplane. So I guess it's just going to stay there and just spot all my guys constantly, forever. Okay. There's not much else you can do, really. Try and get some fast AA down there, perhaps. I don't know. See if that works, maybe.
Yes, sir. Everybody, check your ammo.
Yeah, he's trying to get back in here. It's worth noting that we are on a +1, so I should probably stop pushing, right? I'm just getting myself killed.
Everyone out. Okay, sir. Platoons formed and ready. Do you have a target, Captain?
Where is this thing? Right, so you'll put it in that building, presumably. What's he doing?
6 rounds. Over.
Okay, that's what he's doing.
Formed and ready.
Oh, it worked. I wasn't expecting that. But yeah, you can, with the drones, like, even though that didn't shoot, and it's got exceptional exceptional stealth, the drone can see all, so there's just nothing I can do about that. It's just going to happen for the whole game, so... He was abusing this in the last game as well. He was against me on that lane, just abusing this drone thing. I mean, if it's in the game, I suppose you can expect people to do things like that. It's kind of annoying, though.
One less. Let's go, and watch out for the Ruskies. What are your orders, sir? Ah, I'm hit. We'll deploy at this position. Second platoon.
So yeah, you're just gonna keep hitting all my guys. I don't know, I mean, so something like that is kind of like a priority target for him, I suppose. So, drone's still there.
Neutralize. Off your ass and on your feet. Let's move.
Where's my paladin?
Get down. Fire. Smash them.
I really would like to kill that, but I can't.
Watch out for the red.
He's got a bunch of grenade launchers in here.
We can't take it anymore.
Whoa.
One less copy.
Whoa, that must have a low aim time. Must have a very low aim time.
Everybody, check your ammo. Ah, I'm hit.
That's javelining.
Red 6, combat speed, driver.
Yeah, we're still trying to get that drone. Not having too much luck with it.
Movements. Prepare to engage. As you command, sir.
Not sure what happened to that guy he had back here, but I don't have a recon helo, so I'm gonna have to like buy an Apache or something. We'll move this before it gets hit by that RT he's got over there. Seems quite good.
Waiting for fire coordinates. HE loaded, ready to fire.
Right, so yeah, it took us so long to sort of sort this out, and we haven't really sorted it out. 2,800, 2,825, so it's going to be a close one.
Medic! Second platoon, ready. Start. March formation.
Engage on site.
If the enemy is in range,
So yeah, like, this hasn't fired, it's just the drone, right? Knows where it is because of the drone.
Tommy, right up.
So he's sneaking behind me, apparently. So we'll get this for that. So I died there, so
Back up!
I don't know where he is.
Do you have a target, Captain?
Yes, Captain. As fast as we can.
Let's go, and watch out for the Ruskies. Shut up and listen to the chief.
Kind of annoying. See if we can kill that. This has got perfect stabilizers, so... Oh, well, we're dead. Alright, back to sitting in mid, I guess. We tried.
Reverse. Keep facing the
Tried
enemy.
attacking.
All ammo spent.
Less of that.
Ryan, get
That
down.
guy's moving.
Drop. Yes, ignite, gentlemen. We're in assault formation. On me.
Still need to try and find that guy who's killing all our stuff. I think there's another one back here as well, so...
We can't take it anymore.
I can hear it shooting. Oh, this is out of rat.
Spotted us.
That was dumb of me. I'm just slowly being whittled down here because I'm only on a +1, so...
War daddy to red leader. I am listening.
Really, am I going to lose that fight? I think I am.
I got a hit.
No!
Someone needs
Okay.
Guardian
It's
on my way
nice.
to coordinates. Out.
Second platoon, fire and maneuver. Fall back.
Okay.
We're an easy target here. On the road again.
This has 3 rounds up now, so that's
Out
nice.
there, you shoot first.
That did actually get hit, apparently, presumably by this stinger.
Enemy spot.
Try and spread him out, right? So we never found the guy who was over here. I assume it's another Razvedka BMP too. Let's see what else it would be.
Ready for trophy hunting?
And then we can just try attack it over here, just to spread him out a bit, take the pressure off mid.
Ready to pound them, sir. Tommy, right up. Get in formation.
Okay,
Ignite,
a little bit
gentlemen.
dumb of me.
Second platoon, let's go.
Get this next to that.
Waiting for instructions.
Need to move this now or he'll die. That's the MP patrol to the BMP-2Ms who are showing their side armor.
Extra eyes. Engage on site.
We took one out there, now we need to move.
Tommy, right up. Get in formation.
Second one smokes.
Waiting for instructions.
Fire and maneuver.
Yeah, I mean, this div's interesting. I think it's probably the weakest one, actually.
So are we.
Although, I suppose if you can micro well, it kind of makes sense to play it. We need some more line infantry. I just,
Target neutralized.
So we got somebody, apparently. Oh, it was that BMP-2 that was just hidden in here, so...
My staff.
Wow, that's definitely the fastest way to do that. We never found the guy who killed my guy here. We just never found him, so... I don't know, he could be literally anywhere by now. These do have fuel, so it's worth keeping in mind. That's landed.
Second platoon, let's go.
I've run out of javelins due to my own lethargy. These coffin launchers are extremely useful, though. I think that is actually swinging it for me over here. Hello.
Second platoon, let's go.
Goodbye. Oh, he survived.
Yes, sir.
I've got him.
It's a Tiger M there.
I've got him.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I need to play as the Russian side, right?
Out. And always get ready.
I do feel like the Americans are a bit better.
Second platoon, ready. Start. Tommy, right up. Get in for medic.
Ready to fire.
Right, let's vibe check him on that.
Ready to fire.
Oh dear. Oh, I was like, I'll survive. But it's a Conqueror's M, isn't it? So no, I won't.
Yes, Captain. Fire. Smash them.
Need to keep moving the buildings or we're gonna get killed.
I'm hit.
So please for that.
What are your orders, sir?
Right, here we go. Javelin moment.
Just get me out of here. If the enemy is in range, well done, guys.
Got
We
that.
have orders, boys. Ryan, sit down. Yes, sir.
It's an interesting target, that.
Fire. Is there something you want burned out there?
That's another drone.
Every man and his right.
See if we can get the longbow up back here. He's not moving his arty. It's in the same place it was before.
Roger. Redeploy. Move. Ah, I'm hit.
Oh,
Copy.
did
Right
not
up.
get out in time.
Yes, sir. I've got him.
Where's my funny thingy? As soon as he stops, I can hit him. Yeah, look, he's not moving it. Oh no, he has, because... Yeah, okay, he has moved it.
Medic. Yes, Captain.
Coffin launcher on the T-80UM.
Beware. Commies.
Get a read. Whoa! I got hit there.
Fall back. Ready to fire, sir.
There's the drone again.
Bring us there, taxi. Get ready to engage.
I didn't exactly see where that had gone. That's a shame.
Fire. Smash.
Could have done with seeing where that landed, and then I could have killed it while it was landing.
Enemy spotted.
In the meantime, we've basically managed
So are we.
to set up here.
Fire. Smash them. Red 6. Mount it up.
Oh, come on. Just
Need ammo here.
want to be shit together.
Comes down. Ah, I'm hit.
You just never tell if it's the drone or if it's something that's coming to kill me, so
Can't change it anymore.
it's a bit of an issue.
Calm down speed, driver.
Can you not shoot that?
Yes, Captain. We have orders, boys. Ah, I'm hit.
Where's my longbow?
That tail rotor check.
Finally showing up.
Enemy spotted. All right, ladies. It's second platoon. Ready, sir.
Okay.
Just get me out of here. Good job, gunner.
Some more supply up. Running out of that.
Medic.
GG. I mean, yeah, I just feel like I've got better stuff than him.
Commies, right up.
I don't know, I mean,
Formation.
like, his stuff is cheaper,
What
but,
are your orders, sir?
you know, does it really matter? If I could just kill it all with javelins, which I seem to get plenty of, then, I don't know, I mean, it's hard to say, right? We actually got fewer kills than him. And he's ranked 125, right? So he's not a shabby. I suppose he's not had too many total games. But he's ranked 125 with a 78% win rate this season, so he's not a bad player. But yeah, this coffin launcher, I think, was doing all the work, really. Just every time, even if it wasn't killing, just constantly firing and getting a guy every time. So is the UK in this one? No, but they want to add it eventually. It's on the it's on the cards. So let's try this again, and I'll go Russia this time. So let's finish building that Russian deck, and we don't want the fob this time. And yeah, let's just spam out BMP2s. I guess that's kind of the idea. I mean, it's not exactly novel, right? But Cornet is very expensive. It is very good though. BMP2AGs. So they're better because they've got the grenade launcher, so we might as well get those. This RPG I actually prefer because it has more range. So, and look, you get 5 of them at 2 vet per cards. So I guess that's the idea. Motor stroke, so this is just anti-infantry, I guess. Bring in the BTR-48, I suppose. RPG 28, 25 pen. Interesting, with a PKP. Get a 30mm squad in the BTR-80. Saperi RPG seem very funny. I do like my BTR-80s. Regular Saperi. Oh no, because the BTR-80 doesn't have that funny mine thing. Right, so what I want to do is... so get these in this, because they only take 2 damage if the transport's destroyed, which means I can literally broken arrow them. I can just smoke and run into a bunch of people and just unload on top of them. So we'll see how well that works. It's the same with this one. Except this is slower, which is a shame because they have the same squad size, so why can't I put them in the Tiger M? And this doesn't... Don't think it fires in the same building. So yeah, that is less useful if it's slower, but whatever. 15 BMP 2 AGs is something though. RT. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. There we go. Tornado G anti-infantry. I mean, it's just a grad basically, isn't it? It's literally just a grad, but with less reload time. So I suppose that does make it better. I want the cluster one though, because if I want to shoot infantry, I'll use these. Tanks. So we'll get a. So we've got these, which are just like a very good anti-tank device, 30 AP apparently. And then, yeah, like this is the best tank I can get. Windshield as strong as BMP-1. Oh, the Typhoon has 3 armor. I didn't even notice. Yeah, you're right. Wow. That's incredible. Packed Russian technology. Russian technology there. I just want to try the one I haven't played, Ivan. I would like to use the BMPs in 1v1. So then we can get some OSAs, I suppose. Iglet S sounds good. We'll get it in this for the survivability. Strelas for helos. And then I don't think we need that many. Not much AA, really. Strela 10 M4. KA-52. The Vickers. Oh, this is 2 per card, so that's something at least. The AA Helo, I'm not 100% sure on. Well, actually, it's just the same thing, except it costs a little more. So we might... Yeah, because it's still got the Vickers. Okay, well, we might as well just bring that one, then. And we got... Oh, we're out of slots. Okay, so we have filled our air tab. We got a lot of Su-57s, apparently. I need to bring these drones. They're so stupid. It's unreal. So, I'm not sure why I've got this. Let's just bring the drone instead. Oh, well, no, because now we're going to be slow off the bat, aren't we? So, do need some deployment. Okay, bring that in BTR-80. Got the drone. What do I want in life? I guess I could bring some more AA. Like 2-vet these so I can bring more. Or 2-vet these so I can bring more of these. Because this actually looks really good. It's got 5 HE as well, so... or we could bring... Oh, yeah. Okay, so that... Rather than doing that, I'd rather bring 2 Misters at 1 vet. I think that's probably more useful. Now we've got 3... Whatever, so... V1. And, anybody can join. Looks like some people joined and left. Yeah, the drone is pretty weird looking. I guess it's one of the new ones from the current... Oh, whoops, wrong div. It's this one I want, right? The Super Cam. So there you go. It's got something written on it in Russian. Let's find out what that says. Let's find out what that says. Get that Yandex image translate up. Looks like nobody wants to play a 1v1. Lobby is open. Just say no noob. But I'm afraid, please don't kill me. I'm afraid, Apu, please don't kill me. Interesting. Very interesting. I guess you can't see that. There you go. I'm afraid, Apu, please don't kill me. So there you go, the more you know. We'll try a different map. I guess we just played that. Black Forest Duel is a classic. Anybody want to play? There were lots of people before. I guess they're all in that 10v10 game now. No, it emptied out. Oh, that's a shame. It's weird. You can get 20 people together for a 10v10, but none of them want to play a 1v1. Well, we'll give it 5 minutes, and if nobody shows up, I'll just play some Age of Empires 3 or something. I do obviously have to stop at some point as well to eat and whatnot, so... It's a reference to those words written on a real Russian drone during the war. Alright, interesting. Alright, we got a gamer. Do you want hack? He's got a very nice profile picture. What does it say? Nope, never mind. No, he doesn't. I am bad and I've never played this mod. It says... well, whatever. Are you ready? If they fail reading comprehension, they deserve to be beaten up, basically. So... That one is Command and Control World in Flames. Oh, is the other one running right now? Well, it says no noob. So, well, I'm just going to play as I usually play. Hello and welcome to this World in Flames 1v1. This is the new World in Flames mod. You get new stuff because it's modern day. The Russian side doesn't get that much new stuff, sadly. But in general, there's new stuff in the mod. So... it's worth thinking about. We're on the bad side of Black Forest, but I think we'll be okay. Get a couple Osas up. He's playing as those striker guys, so we might sneak a bunch of guys around the side and whatnot. We don't get any airborne forward deployment, but I think he does get it. I think he does get some. We'll see what he uses it for. I could open 2 AA helos. Because they've got the 20% ECM, so they might actually survive. Although the Iglas are like the same as the base game ones. 610 points for that. That's probably not a good idea. Let's not do that. So we'll buy an OSA for this side. We'll buy the silly drone. And we'll get a... BTR-80 Motorized Razvedka. Is the Tornado S guided? This is the Tornado G. I don't know if there is a Tornado S. Got a mortar for smoke. The Americans tend to get better I mean, I could have put more helos in this. Or do you mean like they only get 2 new helos or something? You can bring more helos on some of the other decks, I think. I think you can bring more on this one. I just didn't bring it, so... we'll get a couple guys in here. That Metis looks really interesting, actually. I want this on the left. As you can see, despite the fact that you get loads of income, because the units are more expensive... Oh, I bought 2 drones. Oh, that explains a lot. Yeah, this isn't... You don't really want 3 guys in the same building. That's really dumb. Just gonna get bombed. So, get the Conqueror's M for over there. Get rid of that Cornet, I think. Tornado S is the upgrade to the Smirch in Broken Arrow. Fair enough. So, try this out. I've been playing it for 3 hours. I think it's alright. I think they should add some more cool Russian stuff. I mean, it kind of feels like the Russians are getting the short end of the stick. Like, where are the BMP3 spam? Why is everybody just using BMP2s? Isn't there a BMP4? I know there's a BMD4. Don't know if there's a BMP4, so... Anyway, we'll get an Igla. He's ready. He's ready before me. So. I am noob. Have fun. There is no BMP4. The other divs have the BMP3 and Boomerang. I've seen them all now. What units are the What div is the Boomerang on? So I'm pretty sure I've seen them all now. I didn't see any Boomerangs. But it's cool what they've managed to accomplish. I mean, it's basically like a whole new game. I do think it's fun. It's just,
Ожидаю указания.
Well, no, I do think it's fun. I find it entertaining. Whether or not I'll be, playing it loads, probably not, right? I'll probably wait for them to add some more stuff and then try it again. But it is fun. I don't know about these drones being 6 per card. I think it's absolutely ridiculous, actually. They just sort of sit there and drone you all game. Apart from that, I don't have too many thoughts on the balance.
Вот и съездили на учение.
Apart from the fact that the Americans do seem better. But yeah, there is apparently a 10v10 lobby up at the moment. We were in it. We did just kind of start it with this stream. It's just, that's a shame I can't afford that. It's just, I was getting a bit annoyed at just getting artied constantly. And, having... I suppose there's a variety of skill levels, right? You can't really get too upset at people if they don't know how to play and whatnot. I'm not seeing him, I just don't think he's here. I mean, he's like level 30. It did say no noob. Somebody said don't bully him. Well, how else is he going to learn that words have meaning? We need to bully him so that he can learn. And when the lobby says no noob, might not be worth joining it if you don't know how to play. So I'm actually doing the whip cracks out of love. Basically, and he's not even in here. Okay, let's buy the tornado cluster.
Надо было идти в связисты. Выгружу вот там. Ложусь на курс. Вот и съездили на учение. Выходим и в стороны.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к
This
бою.
is very
Вот и съездили на
interesting.
учение. По коням.
По нам ведут сильный огонь.
Let's get that CV up for there. Oh, I should lose the BTR-80 now.
Движемся к заданной точке.
I should have smoked it, really. I had plenty of time.
Надо было идти в связисты. Оттуда пешком.
Drone went down.
Надо было идти в связисты.
Нас заметили.
Пора выдвигаться на позицию.
Whoa. Didn't like that. Sure what caused that. Something about over here, it doesn't like looking at the LOS. This is very low FPS when I have this selected.
Противника.
Ah,
Прием.
it seems to apply to all the units.
Ведем наблюдение за небом.
Okay, whatever. I mean, it's not a big deal. Right, so we'll get the Saperis and we'll just run them all the way in because they don't die if the vehicle dies, apparently. So
Выходим на рубеж спешивания.
might as well test that out. Over here, we are losing to the Rangers Javelin,
Сильный огонь.
which you'd expect, really, I think.
Двигатель работает.
Send these over here. Whoops.
Черт побери, где наши
Okay, so we
снабжения?
lost that guy.
Быстрее, пока нас
Let's
Прикрываем
BTR-80 over to shoot him. The 80A has the cool stuff, so
Обнаружен
that's what you
противник.
want.
Приготовиться к
The
бою.
OSA's up. Right, so this is cluster. I think he had like a CV back here or something. I suppose he probably will have moved it
Надо
now.
было идти в связисты.
Oh, they've got javelins. I was like, I thought before, wasn't I out of range? I was like, oh, I guess I wasn't, but
Черт побери, где наши снабжения?
Я ранен.
this has used its smoke apparently. Not sure what's going on there actually.
Быстрее. Нужно оказаться там первыми.
Остановимся.
Okay, I guess I should have brought the HE one.
Удивить значит победить.
He's got some grenade launchers in there.
Заметили.
Oh crap!
К маневру готов.
So there you go. It says that if the transport dies, the unit inside only takes 2 damage. So as you can see, that unit died and it has taken 7 damage. So I guess that doesn't work properly.
Идем на ломать.
And the other guy is just dead. He didn't make it at all. So I guess it doesn't work. At least it doesn't do what it says on the
Надо
tin.
было идти в связисты.
Oh well.
Комплект пуст, товарищ командир.
So that answers that question.
Кажется, это не наши. Врача! Саперный взвод готов. Просим помощи! Как слышно?
Died to a plane, I think.
Вот и съездили на учение.
No BMP3 or boomerang in sight. Yeah, there's another mod, isn't there? So it might have been that.
Вперед! На лихом коне! Разведка боем! Вперед!
На войне, как на войне.
Наше дело...
Right, so let's get this next to the tornado so it can shoot super fast. We've got the mister now, which is going to be a lot more useful because,
Слушаю, товарищ командир!
well, we can't see anybody, and they're all infantry. So. He is playing the infantry div. We do have a lot of sappers now, and these sappers have thermobarracks and RPGs regular, so
Связь налажена.
it'll be good.
Выгляжу вот там. Кажется, это не наши.
Давно хотел посетить там страну!
Yeah, as we know, these survivability tigers don't really work. Oh, he saw that. Okay, that's interesting.
Второй сделаем...
Wonder where his AA was.
Выходим и в стороны.
Well, it could have been a fluke. It could have been a fluke. So let's try it again, right? Because basically this says MRAP. Units traveling inside an MRAP will receive 2 damage when their transport is destroyed instead of being destroyed.
Надо было идти. Оттуда пешком. По нам ведут ответный огонь.
Ждем цели указаний.
So let's just try unloading them on top of people and see if that works
Оттуда
as
пешком.
far as strategies go. I think he might be out of AT or something.
Восстановлению не проверить.
Okay, I mean, he's not really shooting back. I suppose it's more of like a placebo thing, right? You're like, well, I'm gonna survive, so you could just get them all the way in and, you know.
Надо было идти в связисты. Выгляжу вот там. Готов к выполнению боевой задачи. Так,
I'm losing him. Let's try driving this guy into him and see if
Обнаружен противник.
he's actually doing alright,
помощи. Как слышно?
given all his HP. So let's just drive this into him and see what happens. There you go, it took 2 damage.
Делали.
So it must be some sort of bug where it only works half the time or whatever.
На связи. Далеко
So it
еще?
did actually work there. I don't know, over here he had a javelin. Maybe that's it. Maybe the javelin also goes through that thing, so it just doesn't work or whatever.
Города берет не кто-то. Города берет пехота.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться.
Проверить амуницию. Все лучше, чем...
Yeah. I don't know what to say really.
Ждем цели указаний.
Огонь! Просим помощи! Как слышно?
Just keep
Первый
attacking.
взвод, вперед!
Враг в периметре. Караул в ружье.
Готов к выполнению боевой
These are not the
задачи.
guys who have the RPGs. Guys with the RPG are called RPG.
Шевелитесь. Готов к
So
выполнению
we're being
боевой
shot by
задачи.
these strikers basically.
Здесь слишком жарко.
Did that shoot this?
Готов.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, they are. They're shooting at the drone.
Контакт с
That's
противником.
pretty funny. So it's got like helicopter range apparently. If you're in helicopter range, they shoot. I think that's good. I think that makes a lot of sense. So yeah, the F-22A has
Слушаю.
60% ECM, so it's pretty good at not dying.
Это не наши. Готов к бою. Приготовиться к атаке.
In the meantime, let's get a T-90M.
Громко и четко.
Try and push Fedor there.
Ждем. Остановимся.
Первый взвод, вперед.
Весь во
Let's go into the church so we can see and just drop all these guys back a building. I mean, they don't need to be at the front.
Города берет не кто-то. Города берет
Get this
пехота.
over to help against the Ruster
Вот и съездили на
and
учение.
these two. Do some healing.
Стрелять бы в грязище.
Ah, okay.
Врача!
We have APS Humvee. It's not in the game. I know, I've seen like military trials where they're trying to make that work. It was a long time ago. I assume it's better than it was
Короткими перебежками.
when I saw it. But yeah, the idea it's called like Iron. It was called Iron Curtain. The thing I saw, and basically it was like a
Так ему.
it was like a strip around the sides of the Humvee, and it would shoot down, and it would blow up the projectile before it hit the door.
Контакт с противником. Города берет не кто-то.
Obviously, it wouldn't protect you from top attack stuff, but
Жду ваших указаний.
they were, you know, it was made for that sort of anti-insurgency stuff. Right, so there you go, double javelins. So this is a pretty powerful squad, as you can see.
Второй взвод. Выдвигай. Выше нас только звезды.
Okay, so that time the smoke stopped it.
Контакт с
So
противником.
I don't know. It's, oh crap!
И в стороны.
Второй взвод.
So you see we're low cohesion because our transport has perished. That scared us.
Черт побери, где наше снабжение?
In the meantime, we'll get some igloos in here, and we'll get a on it, I suppose.
Просим помощи, как слышно?
It's a bit worried about that javelin guy. Although I suppose he's been stunned up and whatnot.
К врача!
I want to buy my SU-57, a Grey Eagle with ATGMs. So yeah, this is 2 availability, and it has, you know, your standard UAV ECM. It's better than ECM. It's got 500% evasion.
Ожидание приказа.
And it also has ATGMs on it. It's got Hellfires on it, so it is pretty powerful.
Повторите, база.
See how Top Gun Maverick goes.
Стружку.
Might as well get the Seed one as well. Although I don't think his div actually has any radar stuff from what I remember when I built it. So this should have a range of what?
Связи.
Кажется, это...
Did he evac it and I didn't notice? I think that must have been what happened.
Первым делом, самолеты.
Alright, whatever.
Есть летчики-охотники, а есть летчики-добыча.
No, there it is. Okay, SU-57 should be... Well, I don't know, they're Raptors. Come on, do the Top Gun thing. Do the Top Gun spin. No, Raptor beat me. It's got 2 racks of AMRAAMs.
Ожидаю указаний.
That was the good one as well. I suppose the idea is that I have more range than him.
Царица полей, слушай.
What can I say? We didn't even hit him.
Всем залечь.
Suppose that's the problem with these like high ECM missiles. It's just kind of a crapshoot whether or not it's going to do anything.
Жду новых
Anyway,
указаний.
we'll get the CV in here and start trying to close this out. Oh, he's seen my...
Впереди противник.
Probably with that Grey Eagle.
Поворачивать.
Put this on counter battery. I don't see what else it's good for. Just move all these now because that drone must have spotted us.
У нас потери.
T-90M's coming in.
Товарищ командир, второй взвод готов.
This is a Metis M with 23 pen.
Одним империалистом.
So it dealt with that striker pretty quickly.
Жду новых указаний.
Хорошо горит.
This is on counter battery, automatic, so it's a lot of rounds on an RT piece which was apparently over there. Not sure we got it.
У нас потери.
Interesting.
Вы поворот не пропустили?
Let's get some AA. Oh, actually, we got plenty. Just for the T90M, right?
Новых указаний.
There's the MGSs.
Новая цель.
They've got a nice gun on them, but they've got no armor. I'm pretty sure I want... Yeah, 25 kinetic penetration. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Вперед. Служу с огонь по готовности.
So, okay, let's
Оттуда
Оружие на изготовку.
try walking into the next thing.
Лучше плохо ехать, чем хорошо идти.
двигатель работает. Мы ждем.
Так им.
Выгружу.
To the next zone.
Меняю позицию. Отбой.
Выходим на полный контакт.
I don't know, what happened to that lobby? Is it still going? Can somebody tell me? I mean, we could try playing 10v10 again, because it seems there's no appetite for 1v1s, that
Ищем цель. Огонь
everybody
по
wants to play
готовности.
10v10s. Yeah, you get 350, 360. Oh, I suppose, yeah, it's quite small on your screen, most
Обнаружен
likely.
противник.
So here we go, he's trying something here. We'll send the K-52 against it. Oh, we lost the Cornet there.
Жду ваших указаний.
There's literally just nobody here, man.
Оружие на изготовку.
Может, чайку? Без тряски давай, не картошку везешь.
Okay, the MGS. I need the LGBT, I suppose, the Cab 500. I never got to use that J-so in the last game. It's a shame, actually. Challenges to hold all zones. Well, we're trying.
Ваших указаний.
You want to do 1v1? Okay, sure. Let's do another 1v1 after this, then.
Командир, ложусь на курс.
So I've got the LGBT. I want to play as the American. I want to play as the div my opponent's playing. I think it's pretty cool.
Возим бомбы и ракеты.
It's what the Israelis call the Palestinians. Kamaz.
Вертушки на связи.
The women and the children too.
Меняю сектор.
Есть цель, командир.
They're all Kamaz. So, yeah, looks like we won. Well, we'll play against Atla. Thank you, that's very kind of you.
Last word super chatted $3.65. It's not modern without 10-point FPV drones destroying 300-point tanks.
Would be cool to see some FPVs. Infantry shoot at drones in this.
Понял. Выдвигаюсь.
So it would be cool to see that, and like if like a big infantry squad could just kill them, then that'd be pretty cool. But look at this, Vickers firing here. Oh, that'll be for me. Try and get the cab out. What the heck? Right, I thought they were fire and forget, but I'm not.
Меняю сектор.
Wow, we got him that time. Okay, so it's just basically just massively RNG. Because because we've all got 60% ECM, so sometimes you could just miss, and sometimes everything hits and you kill them, so... I guess that's exactly what happened there.
Порт готов.
Last time I missed, this time he missed.
На курс.
I suppose that's the problem with high ECM based gameplay. It's always going to be like that, basically. So this is Theo and 90 multiplayer games. It did say no noob on the lobby, so don't accuse me of being a bad person. Right, let's 1v1 Atla now. Set to private, because I believe they're on my friends list. And I want to play as these guys. We'll have to copy this and make it for 1v1. Pick another map. What's a map that's in the game? Creeder Duel, I suppose, is one we haven't seen a lot. So 3 cards of supply. Lots of expensive javelin guys that I'm just going to drive all the way around the sides of the map and just be a total pain in the arse. It's going to be very difficult for my opponent, I believe. These also have the MRAP thing, so I can drop them on people. If it works, which seems to happen sometimes. More MGSs for driving around the sides. These should not be 6 per card. That's my main piece of feedback. You should not have a drone at 6 per card. It's just silly. Especially given that my plane radar missiles seem to not be able to shoot it. Seems to have to use the Sidewinders, like in the base game. And then, yeah, like, this is really good. You have to pay for it, like, but it's basically unkillable. So, yeah. This is our airborne forward deployment, the Rooster. We've got some scouts. These RVs seem nice. They've got exceptional optics and smoke and 4 armor. They do seem to die a lot to just regular tanks, though. So I've not really changed the deck at all, have I? The only issue is buying these. So this isn't very good. That's what we learned last time. So we'll try laser-guided mortars, maybe? No, I need a... So 30k range. M777 with copperheads, but I only get 1. Or 2 without. Might as well get the 2 without. Right, where art thou? Have to do some Discord messaging. Need to build a deck. Alright, no worries. So, yeah, the only... I suppose I've shown all the divs now. So, like, this National Guard one seems like a lot of fun, actually. They changed the reservist trait, right? So it's not as bad anymore. The Patriots seem alright. The air combat is just very, very RNG. I never got to try out the JSO, which is a big shame. Yeah, okay, so we'll just delete this. Oh, I can't. Okay. Germany used to be based. They still are. They're backing a genocide right now. The Germans are supporting a genocide right now, so they're still as based as they were in 1940. Never want to be on the right side of history. Just gonna grab myself a quick milkshake while we wait for our opponent, who is called Cutie. Yeah, just waiting for our opponent to build a deck. He said something about testing out the JSOs in single player, so let's try that. So let's try this. So, B2 Spirit. Oh, I can't actually view the loadouts anymore. This just has 8 JDAMs on it, or whatever. And then this has longer range ones. And then this has the Iran Hammers, if you want to call it. So, okay, so it drops one at once. And it's just a standard. So GBU-31, I'm not sure how big the payload on that is. GBU-31. Okay, so it can actually be several things apparently. Oh. Alright. Anyway, this is the least interesting one, I suppose. So it can just drop cruise missiles, and it's basically got Nighthawk stealth. In that 10v10, there were people using them on us, and we just couldn't see them, so... Then we've got the Mop, which is the one that Silver wanted to see. Apparently it drops one at once, so... So this is... Okay, I mean, it seems to be a big boom. I guess we're not really shooting at anything, so we don't really know. Seems to have... Oh, it says 180 HE, so... Okay. And then there's... I mean, that's... The JSO can actually fire from spawn. So this is why I wanted to bring it, because it's got more range, so... So you can just literally just lob this one from spawn, and then turn away, or just don't turn away apparently. And yeah, this is like clusters. Oh, it's actually like look at the range on that. Sadly, it has to be facing it to do it, so it is kind of difficult to. But then, will it maintain the trajectory, or let's aim for something we know, you know, where it is and whatnot. So. So yeah, you can just launch these from the back of the map. It must be quite hard for your enemy to deal with. And then I'm turning off immediately and seeing if it still hits the target. Because it says it's fire and forget, so you'd assume that it's a bit better than the ones in the regular game. And yeah, pinpoint accuracy. So that's basically like an attack'em's launcher in the air. So this is my favourite. I mean, this one presumably kills people, but the boom size isn't as big as I was led to believe. So let's get back to waiting for our esteemed colleague. And yeah, so there was... So that's the command and control one. I assume the other one is probably running. I assume they had enough to keep going. Once I'd kick-started it. No! It's empty. So now the... That's a shame. I mean, they could have played without me. They just all gave up when I did. It's kind of weird. Anyway. Do you want NATO? Let's get the chat up. One guy in the 10v10. Well, after this, we'll try having another go if I can be bothered. It's kind of weird how many people are willing to play 10v10 but not to play 1v1. I suppose it's not particularly surprising. And yeah, we definitely showed that air vent shaft who's boss. Are you ready?
Hello, I like money.
SL1X subscribed to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Alright, I guess we'll just wait for them to build a deck. I've been getting into Age of Empires 3 recently. It's a pretty fun game. I'm just really bad at it. I did have a guy drop it on me in the last game. And I couldn't see it, even though I had a Panzer right there. Although I suppose the radar component of the Panzer was switched off. I'm not sure if that actually makes a difference. Because the other gun was still on. Yeah, that was kind of annoying. Try sending them a Discord message. I'm not sure what's going on. In the 10v10, I got hit by a mop. I don't know what else it possibly could have been. It made a big boom and I couldn't see the bomb. Turning off the radar guns turns off the radar optics. Oh, fair enough. So yeah, just waiting for that deck. in the meantime, you can play a 10v10, right? I'll try and get it set up again once I play this game, if I can still be bothered. Obviously, if I lose this game, then I probably won't want to play another one. But it's down here somewhere. I guess you could sort by modded, can you? Show filters. No, you can't. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, there we go. There it is. There's a command and control one. Unless there's another one running right now, that might be. There you go. Oh, that's just regular command and control. Okay, we're ready. Right, one sec. You zoom in on your opponent's avatar. No, it is Haram. Hello and welcome to this Warno 1v1 game played on the World in Flames Modern Day mod. Today we're playing 4th American Infantry Division with the Strikers, going up against 90th Guard Tank Division played by Atla, and I can't remember what they get for the life of me, so we'll find out shortly when it shoots us. So yeah, this mod is pretty fun. There's a couple problems I've noticed, but I mean, it's like, you know, it doesn't really matter. But basically, having 6 drones per card is kind of dumb. Especially when they're that hard to kill. It's very, very difficult to deal with those, so I don't really agree with that as a concept. We will... remember, these have the thing where they don't die if they're in a vehicle, except sometimes. That's one of the new features of the mod. You get javelins. Javelins are very, very good. Do not underestimate the javelin.
Ready to transport.
And yeah, basically, I'm just gonna sit on Bravo. You can lose this game if you lose Bravo. That's basically it. This says it's... I see, it's just used the card that says Airborne Forward Deployment, but it's not actually Airborne Forward Deployment. It's not a big deal. We'll cope with that. So I need some engineers, and you get engineers who can fire AT-4s at people, which I think is really cool, and I'm not sure why they haven't put that in the base game. I think it's very fun. I think it's a shame that they don't have that in. So we'll get an Avenger K, I guess. Although, no, let's get 2 Avenger Js. Or Stinger Js. So we don't really need to go anywhere. So, yeah.
I have a bad feeling.
And the Stingers.
Bring us there, taxi.
Then we need somebody over here. We're quite thin here, so maybe get rid of one of the Stingers. Put it over here. Get a Airborne Forward Deployed Gamer over for here.
Ready, sir.
Get rid of this, perhaps. Yeah, I mean, actually, maybe buying that drone wasn't so smart, but I want to shoot people with TOW-2Bs, which have the top attack, basically the thing that the Lynx has, and we'll get some supply out. So yeah, no, I don't open CV on this map. I think it is a bad idea to do so.
On the road again.
In the meantime, what I will say is having this many engineers is probably a bit redundant, especially given that these ones can't actually kill vehicles, so... Should probably get some motorized gunners instead.
I'm listening, Captain. Bring us there, taxi.
And might still be too many guys.
Yes, sir.
Let's try sending this one over to the left. See how that goes for us.
Bring us there, taxi.
I'm ready. I really like the urban warfare on this map. It's a shame they didn't put that in the 1v1. Yeah, it'd be cool to see another cut using this part. It is interesting how the buildings don't spawn if it's outside the blue line to save on performance. That's very interesting. But yeah, it would be cool to have another cut of the map where you fight over this, maybe, or over this. Like, why not? Why not? Good luck, have fun. So it's time for me to thank the generous channel joiners. Atla is a generous channel joiner, generously joining the channel. They get their names on the screen, they get the videos early, they get members exclusive videos. Enjoyed at the lowest levels with 2,000 views. So if you're feeling bad about your ad block, you can sort that out. And yeah, sorry, I'm trying to sort out the chat and everything. How does APS work in this game? I've got no idea, Ken Warrior. I do apologise. I'm sorry to the 5 people watching on Twitch that I barely ever check that chat. I do apologise. It is better on YouTube. So, this has SIGINT on the vehicle, which is interesting. So we know there's a guy here. I suppose we do anyway. Oh dear. Well, that is not ideal. Right, we got out in time there. Where's my Grey Eagle? I want it to shoot some people. That helo is a big issue, actually. Which one is it shooting at? I can't tell. But he should survive. Because the... Right, it just doesn't fucking work. This says, right... Units travelling inside an MRAP vehicle will receive 2 damage when their transport is destroyed instead of being destroyed. Except that time, clearly. And the second time it happened, so... Clearly it doesn't work properly. In the meantime, looks like you do actually have to right-click this if you want it to fire. But hey, I mean, what the heck? It's literally just killing all the AA. That's so dumb, man. Oh my god, that's so stupid. I'm buying another one. Yeah, just kill the S400. Oh, yeah, why not? And the Panzer as well. No, I finally got us. That is really daft. Anyway, shame about me losing most of my infantry there because... I believed the mod when it told me that they wouldn't die in the transport. I should have just unloaded everybody. Clearly isn't working. So we'll get a... We do have a Stinger here, but it's having a great time. And we need a CV, I suppose.
Let's go, and watch out.
Well, can't you shoot that Panzer maybe before he kills the Eagle or whatever? Eagle can just 1v1 the Panzer. Bam! That's... Oh, he got me. It's a shame. I could have got him with the TOW too, but it had auto cover on, and so it just kind of spazzed out. So yeah, we've been pushed out. It's going very poorly for us. We are now losing. Our opponent is on a +2. And we've lost this. Losing this makes life a lot harder, frankly. Not sure what that was aiming at. But yeah, that one rocket helo really did a number on us. I don't know, I guess I should have just unloaded them all, but I just... When it said it wouldn't matter, I took it at its word, and that was... It's very silly of me. That clearly needs some more work still. So this AGS is pretty cool. It's got the auto loader, right? Our opponent has put CV in here. And yeah, that could have gone better, frankly. Hopefully we can pull this back. Losing all those strikers, not ideal. And this, remember, because it's got the advanced optics, it actually has mediocre optics. I don't want to mess with that helicopter. Not after last time. So this guy up here, and okay, it's the guys off Broken Arrow. It's the guy off Broken Arrow. So we'll buy this because it's really good. It's basically unstoppable, and get this up here, then get this to Alpha, I suppose. Oh well, okay. Here and then there. Make more sense. Not sure how we're seeing this. Okay, it's this man. So we'll take this out. Oh, S400. So these are supposed to have 60% ECM, but okay, I guess sometimes it'd be like that. I should have bought the seed. That was very presumptive of me. I should have bought the seed, because now I don't have my very, very good LGBT for the rest of the game, because that's only 1 per card, so... That was very silly of me to take that risk, and it clearly did not pan out. So, and yes, you see that these have... Oh, okay. Not actually got that much.
Ready, sir.
Oh, it can shoot me on the ground. Okay. Yeah, things could be going better. Frankly, things could be going a lot better. Losing the guys to that helicopter and whatnot was not ideal, really. So he shouldn't one-shot me. Didn't even hit me.
I've got him! Halt!
And okay, so he's not there anymore. Helicopter's not there anymore.
Yes,
CV, that's presumably the CV there leaving.
Target down.
There we go. Finally dealt with that helicopter. That was very annoying.
Enemies nearby.
Get these crow things up because they've got the whatnot. Sadly, this man is dead, so we need a replacement. So he's just going to drive back in there, but I need to cap Alpha. In the meantime, we do have golf. Is that another helicopter? Great. Can I get over here with it? I think I'd get shot by whoever's here, so I'm not taking my chances there. And we'll get an M777 howitzer. And then we'll get a shadow drone, I guess.
We'll deploy at this position. This is a story you will tell your grandchildren.
Yeah, that was what I was worried about. Thankfully, he missed. Just quite surprising, actually.
Waiting for instructions.
I hear you loud and
Here we go again.
all ammo spent.
Going there. Need a ride?
Right, well, I'm basically doomed, right?
They spotted us!
That's a drone.
Fall back!
Yes, Captain.
Am I not in the smoke, though?
Reverse.
Let's run.
Avenger K is coming.
We'll deploy at this.
In the meantime, there's like a tank in there or something, which
Get down!
is making my life very difficult.
So are we.
I do think we are on the easier side, I'm just playing badly.
Yes, sir.
Okay, tank fired at the
Get in formation.
not rifles. This has top attack, so it's actually doing a reasonable amount. Stinger misses.
Yes, sir.
Nothing new there. Okay.
We'll do our best, sir.
Oh, there goes the Avenger.
One less con. Yes, Captain. Move, but watch our flanks.
Platoon formed and ready. Ryan,
How is this shooting me from...
and get out now. Bring us there, taxi.
Just get out.
Fire and maneuver.
It must be an ATGM. Yeah, it is.
War Daddy to Red Leader. I'm listening.
That's the drone again.
Yes, sir. Ready to engage.
I need supplies. Yeah, the drones in this game are really, 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 really stupid.
Roger. Redeploy. Out.
And that is the truth.
Assault formation. On me.
Uh,
Second platoon ready. So
Cut the engine. We're
copy.
so you've still got 4 javelins apparently, so maybe you can do something. I'm using my own drone power here, you see.
Move and open your eyes.
That's the S400. Sadly, we did... Oh, it's a Panzer. That's the S400. Okay. Well, at least we didn't die.
What are your orders?
I have more guns than him, so you'd expect me to win. Still trying to kill this guy with my my javelins. Doing a lot of missing there, but... Oh, crap. I did it again. My bad.
Go. And full reverse now.
But yeah, this fires 2 javelins, so it's really... Look at that! These javelins are really good. I do think I have a huge advantage over my opponent. I'm just bad. That's basically all there is to it. Just playing badly.
Engine, get out now. Ah, I'm hit.
Are you sure it's safe there?
As you command, sir.
As you can see, the javelins just kill the T-72s really quite easily.
Okay, sir.
We'll get more javelins, get more javelins, get more javelins. But yeah, it's just a shame I bought that bomber. I didn't expect to get shot across the map, but I mean, I guess it makes sense.
Yes, Captain. I can hear the bullets
I'm
whistling.
not sure why these guys thought that would be the place to be, but there it is. And look, you just can't shoot it. It's just really dumb. He has the same problem against me, so... against my drones. But yeah, like, I just... I tried to use the seaplane against it, but it didn't work. And now we know that there's quite a lot of AA there, so...
All right, sweetheart.
That guy's probably not making it. It's a shame, really, because that's a very good squad.
Platoon, let's go. And watch out for the rescues.
Right, let's get the double seed. Try and kill the super cam with the double seed. I forgot about my 777s. My bad.
Commies, right up.
Sadly, we don't have any recon up because I'm a noob, so
Drop two.
there's some.
Spotted us. Ready to transfer.
So here we go.
I'm out.
There's that double seed there. The seed missiles are better in this. They've got more range, so
Second platoon, ready.
that seemed seemed to work. No, it doesn't really work, does it?
Beware, commies nearby. Moving
And we got that radar station. And this is an X, which is even better than the M.
Yes, Captain. Second
Oops.
platoon, let's go.
Lost my Rangers Javelin. These are very, very good squads. Losing them is very bad. So I'm playing very badly. Every time I lose one of those is a big problem, actually. Okay, that is not great.
Just get me out of here.
But hey, we got rid of the AA,
Cut the engine.
which means we can now use our bomber. Oh wait, our one bomber is dead.
Everyone out. Ready, sir.
So, could be going a little bit better, but that was my fault. I'm not sure if javelins have a minimum range. I'm sure I'm about to find out.
Right up. Fire. Smash.
Here we go. No, they don't.
Ah, I'm hit.
Well, that's dumb. They really should not be able to do that in a forest, but there it is. He routed. Yeah, that was a bit weird. Huh. What? Why wouldn't you shoot the rocket thing? He's the guy who can actually kill you.
Ryan, get down. Commies, right up. Get in formation.
Okay, so now we will buy an Apache longbow.
All ammo. Successful hit.
And
One less. Yes, Captain.
drone 6 per card. 6 per card.
Everybody, check your ammo.
So hiding in that corner again.
One less rustle.
We need some regular infantry down here, otherwise we're just gonna lose this position. Still trying to kill this drone. It's probably another drone. We know there's no AA here. That artillery seems to fire very fast. I'm not sure what it's aiming at, but it seems to fire quite quickly. Try counter battery. Well, let's not. Let's just shoot the Sturmgewehr. So,
Ready. On my way.
and we missed because it has 50% evasion.
Sighted.
There's the ASFs.
Commies, right up. Get in formation. Hostile. Let's go.
Okay.
War Daddy to Red Leader.
Yeah.
I'm listening.
Drone gaming. Oh,
Engine is on fire.
that was stupid of me. There goes my 300-point longbow.
Enemy spotted.
At least he's flying over my stingers now, so I might get him.
Down in flames.
We did. We might get the second one as well. This thing's really good. And
Winchester. I'm out
yes,
of
because
ammo.
it fires 2 AMRAAMs at once with 76% accuracy, so it's actually very good.
Stop and have a look around.
We'll deploy at this position.
Losing the longbow is obviously very bad.
Rotation corps, be careful. Enemies
Don't have to
nearby.
tell you that. I'm sure you already know. So, the issue I've got is I can't really kill his tanks and stuff, so I guess I need like a couple smoke mortars and then just a bunch of like
Get shot at.
engineers and AMRAPs and stuff.
Get out now.
Lost my Ruster,
Get ready to engage. Full reverse now. Commies.
and
right
yeah,
up.
SIGINT,
Get in
SIGINT
formation.
vehicles, yes, I'm SIGINTing. Oh no, well that's dead. There's actually 2 howitzers there, which explains why it's firing so fast. There's another drone.
Commies, we have orders, boys.
Hooray, hooray, hooray. Oh, these guys have RPOs. I was wondering, like, how did my guy die so fast? Well, it's all starting to come together now.
Ready to pound them. Medic. Commies, right up.
Yeah, look, they don't live very long. Against those RPOs.
Instruction. Fall back.
Guess we're not getting through there. So, what to do? What to do?
Hold your ass and on your feet. Let's move.
Not saying particularly enthusiastic anymore. I think I've been playing this mod a bit too long. It's stupid, isn't it?
Backpedal, now!
Yes, Captain. Okay, sir.
Right, let's try and kill that drone again.
Ready to pound this.
Smiley face. Oh, it kills all my guys. The drone spotting all my guys there.
Okay, sir.
The 6 per card drone.
Ready to
I can do the same.
Enemy spotted.
Let's try and use the mega missile on it.
Bullseye!
Got him with the guns. Oh, that's an S400, and we're dead. And the 6 per card, so he's just gonna buy another one. Hooray!
gun ready, sir.
Be careful. Enemies nearby.
So, yeah, still got an S400 over there. We do need to kill whoever's in here, but...
180 to red lead. Full reverse, now! Waiting for instructions. Enemy spotted.
I'm gonna send my drone and find the CV and kill it. I mean, why not, right? That's clearly the way this game's supposed to be played.
Fall back.
Let's go, and watch out.
Need some extra eyes, sir.
I'm never getting back in here. I can't kill the tanks. I literally just can't kill them.
Be careful. Enemies nearby.
Everybody, check your ammo. We need ammo and supply.
There it is.
We're badly hit! Roger. Redeploy. Out. Waiting for instructions.
Backpedal, now!
Just can't. I don't have any bomb. Oh, okay.
Enemy nearby.
Wish mine did
Check
that.
the gun.
Okay, we need to try and deal with this, really.
You have orders, Captain?
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm just going to call it here. I'm getting really sick of this. I don't think it's particularly interesting. I've clearly lost this game. I've seen all there is to see in the mod. I just think it's kind of dumb, the way some of the things in it work. So I've lost, right? I mean, I can't win mid. I can't kill these tanks because I don't have the range. Like, because of the way this is set up, he's just hidden in here. And so my tanks don't have any armor. So when I can shoot him, well then I just die.
Enemies nearby.
You just keep sending the drones over. I mean, I'm doing the same. I've lost my AA and stuff, so I'm just going to surrender because this is clearly over. And then I'm going to stop playing.
Hot here.
So yeah, really interesting mod. Pretty interesting. Lots of interesting things in it. Clearly, a lot of the things in it don't work. Like, these are really fucking stupid. And all the drones come in at 6 per card, apart from, you know, the ones with Hellfires on it. That's really dumb. The fact that it says that the unit can survive being hit, and then it doesn't, and then everybody dies, that's obviously not particularly fantastic. So, you know, it's an interesting mod. It could clearly use some more work, I think. And maybe I'll cycle back around it. So credit to Atla, you know, GG. Took a loss there. Got beaten fair and square. And I'm going to go do something more comfortable, like slip into a fucking coma. So I hope you all have a lovely day.